Heyo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Flesh and Blood stream. Tonight, we are venturing into lightning territory, and God, I am so excited. Aurora looks so cool. All the new lightning cards are insane, and the list that we've got tonight that we're going to be playing is pretty sweet. I have to admit, it's not my list. It's not my list that I've originally put together, but it does look pretty sweet, and I'm excited to see what it's going to look like tonight as we're playing through. So, hey! Josh, Trent, Ben, Jay, what's going on? How is everybody? Nah, man, we're playing Aurora. Can't you read the name of the stream, Josh? Come on, man. Come on. All right, so tonight we're going to be playing Aurora, and if you guys watch a lot of Flesh and Blood content, you guys know who Lupine Fiasco is. John's a really cool guy. John posted a list 2 or 3 days ago, and he called it like his way too early Aurora deck tech. Pretty good video. You guys should go watch it. I enjoyed it. And it is more of an instance matter kind of list. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to be playing a list that's like a couple of cards different, nothing crazy. Like, and when I say a couple of cards different, I mean a couple of cards, like very small changes to the list. But there's a couple of cards that he wasn't playing that I think we should be on, so I'm excited to play them and kind of see how they feel. But the idea behind his deck list is, and he said this, is that instants matter. And so I'm really curious to see how it plays out, because the list that he put together is very different than the one that I have been working on personally. I've kind of been like brewing a little bit and working on something personally, and it's felt pretty good so far, but his is a little different, and I'm really curious to see how it feels and how it plays. Now, don't get me wrong, we are playing a lot of the same cards just because, you know, we're all in the same class here. Hey, Nate, what's up, dude? Are you in the Discord? Nate is in the Discord. Hey, Nate, what's up, man? Oh, Nathaniel. Nathaniel. All right, Nathaniel will join us whenever he is. I'm in the Discord with him though, so we'll see if we hear from him. Hey, Brad, what's up, dude? I hear.
Okay, now I'm working.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Okay, let me figure this out real quick.
Okay.
I've still got your stream up, and it's freaking me out.
Yeah, you can probably hear both of me. Oh, I hear instance matter and immediately know you're talking about Lupine. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Like his video was great, and I'm really curious to like see how his list plays out tonight. Let's take a look at it while we're kind of sitting here. So he's playing Lightning Greaves, and like my list is only running snaps, so I really like the idea of like running Lightning Greaves and trying to make the whole Gone in a Flash thing work. Now he did make the comment in his video that it is just inherently worse in this deck than it is in Acilio, but I am excited to play this deck and kind of see how it feels. So obviously, like some of the big differences here between his list and my list is that he's playing Electrostatic Discharge and he's playing Electromagnetic Somersault. This card is insane. This card's very good and very powerful, and I'm very excited to see how this card plays out. And then he's also playing Gone in a Flash. I'm not playing Gone in a Flash in my list just because like I don't feel like it plays very well with what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't know, like maybe I slotted into the list just because it is a 0 for 4 that blocks 3. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, Ty, what's up, man? Martin, how are you, brother? I spent months now being extra hyped for Aurora, but bro, Verdance is just too much fun. Verdance does look pretty cool, but I'm excited to see how this plays tonight. By the way, if you guys have not played with Arc Lightning yet, this card is stupid. This card is bonkers. It's bananas. It's broken. This card is dumb. The floor of this card is honestly like a 0 for 4, 0 for 5. But it has very, very, very high potential with certain hands. So it feels pretty good. All right.
So I'll let you know, I got Alexander right behind me, and he's trying to figure out Aurora.
Oh, is he?
Uh-huh.
Well, sweet. This should be fun then.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna want to play a little mirror match or something.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Say something again.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I too low?
No. You're good.
I think we figured out my settings.
Last time we played, you were way too low, and so I had
Yep.
you like turn super up, and now you're like probably deafening everyone here.
Ah.
Say something now.
This is me, Nathaniel Hunt.
Okay, perfect. You're crushing it. You're crushing it.
I bet.
So, Brad, yeah, I'm not playing Gone in a Flash, which might just be a mistake. I was a little worried about playing this card because I'm not really playing any instants. Now, this card is insane, and I think you need to be playing a lot of instants to make this work. I'm more focused on playing like attack actions and non-attack actions. So in my deck, in my list, so I don't know. Like, I'm curious to see how it feels and how it plays out.
I'll ask him. But
Yo, Slip, what's up, dude? Hey, Keaton, how are you, brother? Me a little ragged today. Your streaming helps me forget about that crap. Dude, Martin, I'm sorry that work was rough today, man. I hate that. But Gone in a Flash may just be worth playing because this is 0-4 that blocks 3. Like, honestly. And you can, like, randomly buy it back. Because I am playing Lightning Press in my list, and I'm playing Channel Lightning Valley. So maybe with those two cards, it's just correct to play Gone in a Flash. But I'm very excited to play his list tonight. And kind of see how it feels. Actually, you know what? While we're sitting here, before we start playing, I'm just going to show you guys the list that I've been working on personally. It's called FAFB because I'm fast as fuck, boy. I love that like freaking soundbite thing. So anyway, it's a little different. I'm trying to play Sonata and make Sonata work, but I don't know how I feel about it. Now, notably, we are on the exact same blue count. I'm curious to know if there might be something that's a little bit better in my blue situation here, but I'm on Sizzle and Weave Lightning because I really want to make Sonata work, and I think Sonata is very powerful. Also, I really like the fact that they pair well with Enshrine Lightning and Eclectic Magnetism. This card is the reason that my list is different. I want to play this card. It's a 1-for-5 that blocks 3. Like, it's just a great card, and it allows us to play Spellbound Creepers on a stick, which I'm a really big fan of. I think this card is absolutely insane, and it pairs very well with Burn Up and Shock. So this is kind of the idea behind me wanting to play this card. But there are definitely, like, we could probably cut something for Gone in a Flash. I just don't know what it would be. So, but back to Lupine's deck, like John's deck and what he's really working with here. That one of the biggest changes that I made to his list is that I have taken Coaxa Commotion, added it to the main deck. He did not have Coaxa Commotion in his deck at all, and I think Coax is just way too broken with Embodiment of Lightning on your hero. So this card just seems absolutely insane. I did add Command and Conquer to the sideboard to be able to make that fit, and I don't know, I can't remember what I cut, but I left everything else the same. Oh, I cut his like destroy auras based on the amount of arcane damage card. Like, that card seems good, but I'm gonna leave in. I think Command and Conquer is just better. Also, I really like he's playing Flicker Wisp, and I think Flicker Wisp is going to be really good with the Arc Lightning card. So pairs pretty well. This is the one card that I want to be playing, but I don't know how to fit it into the list. I think we should probably be playing Lightning Form. Like, I don't know. This card seems really good, but we're not playing it because it just seems like there might be better cards. So, I don't know. Like, it's very possible that, like, Lightning Form is just supposed to be in here over, like, Coax. I don't know. Like, it feels very strong. Maybe at the end of the stream before we cut it, we take a look at my deck list and we see where you guys think Gone in a Flash could fit. Although it doesn't play very well with a lot of the synergies from my deck. So, are y'all not playing Electromagnetic Somersault? Yeah, it's right here, man. It's in the Instance Matter version of the deck that we're playing. No, we're not on Exude, Riku. We're not on Exude. This is Lupine's list. It's a little bit of a change. The non-attack action ratio to attack action ratio, Justin, is a little wonky. I won't lie to you. We're a little light on non-attack actions to be playing Sonata. I think I was doing the math, and like the instants make it a little weird with me playing Lightning Press and me playing Channel Lightning Valley. But overall, it's pretty close. It's just not great, to be honest. Yeah, the card's insane. This card is very good. The other list that I'm playing, I don't have it in there because I'm not playing like Gone in a Flash kind of thing. I'm trying to play more non-attack actions to make Sonata work. But there's a very good chance that I just cut Sonata, play Electromagnetic Somersault, and then I'm supposed to like cut something else and add in Gone in a Flash, but I don't know what that's supposed to look like. Hey, Lunatic. I'm from the United States. Just for anybody who is like not from the States, but I'm from Tennessee, inside of the United States. Where do you think Aurora will fit into the meta? I'm having a hard time determining what role she will play. So Sam, that's actually a great question in my opinion. Like that's like a tough question because I've seen like a couple of tier lists have had her not very high, and I get that because she literally just kind of looks like Scar for a Scar of the deck in a lot of instances, but I think she's actually a lot deeper than that. It really depends on how the metagame shakes out, but once we find a solid Aurora list, I could very easily see her sitting at like if S is like the top of the line, I would say she's probably like an A tier hero, to be honest. It's probably where she falls into the meta, I think. Hey, Doubt, what's up, man? It's not 50-50. The deck in Sonata isn't worth it. That's kind of my thoughts too, Justin, but I don't know. We're just kind of testing. Seems like I missed Electromagnetic Somersault. When do you cast it? So this card can be used offensively or defensively. So Electromagnetic Somersault pairs really well with Lightning Greaves because it allows us to get action points off of our instance, and it also allows us to use Gone in a Flash to like bounce this back to our hand and just kind of like play Gone in a Flash over and over and over again. So it's also really cool. If you activate Lightning Greaves, you can throw Gone in a Flash and then play Electrostatic Discharge in the resolution step to bounce Gone in a Flash back to your hand and then attack with a 0 for 7. So you have a lot of cool plays. Also, Arc Lightning kind of like shores up the fact that like you have a lot of conditional go again in this deck. So Arc Lightning kind of helps like add some very like it just helps add on demand go again. From the couple of games I've played so far, Arc Lightning is looking like it's going to be a very, very good arsenal target from everything I'm seeing so far. Florian,
I feel like Ira.
Oh, go ahead.
I said I feel like Ira is like the best deck to test it into to know whether it's going to be like B, C tier or A tier.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, like Ira's going to do
if it can't get
job.
past the pure mid-range deck, then
that's very fair.
It's kind of just trash.
Yeah, no, I agree. And also Ira's like, I don't know, like Ira's really cool. Like Ira is a great deck to test it against for multiple reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Her matchup in the new is really interesting because she doesn't get hurt as bad by disruption because you can dump your hand. I mean, yeah, so I don't know, like it's weird because like after like the first couple of games, like it doesn't feel like she's gonna beat a KO high roll. And I feel like if you're not competing with a KO like high roll, then like we're probably not looking at playing another aggro deck. I don't know, like it's tough. The deck feels solid. So I have to say, I haven't really played this like Instance Matter version of the deck with Gone in a Flash and Blast to Oblivion, and I really want to know how that feels. So I'm curious to know how that feels and how this plays out. Although like my list is it's kind of similar to Lupine's. It's just different in the fact that like he's playing a lot more Instance than I am, and I'm trying to make the non-attack action section of the deck work. I also find that I think Arc Lightning plays a lot better with non-attack actions with Go Again than they do with Instance, because you have to use Arc Lightning and activate Lightning Greaves, and all of a sudden you've already used 2 cards to be able to make your Instance matter. So now at this point in time, you're down 2 cards just to like try and pair those well together to make any instance line up well for you. And that feels a little awkward. Like you're trying to like funnel things a little bit better. I'm definitely not saying that my version of the deck that's playing more non-attack actions is like just strictly better. It's very possible that I am just supposed to cut, that I'm literally just supposed to cut, having a stroke right now. That I'm just supposed to cut the Sonatas and add an Electromagnetic Somersault, and then probably find a way to play Gone in a Flash just as a 0 for 4 that blocks 3. So, I don't know. Blast to Oblivion. So when Lupine was talking about his deck, like, I think he just kind of likes it because you can, like, I guess, like, you have the potential to, like, play Channel Lightning Valley and then, like, bounce it back to your hand if you don't have a lightning card. There's also, like, you can bounce the Sigil of Lightning back to your hand randomly if it matters. I don't know that it ever would, but Blast to Oblivion, I don't know, seems... I don't know. We'll see if we can find some better use for it, but it doesn't feel that good. Like, it literally just seems like a 0 for 4. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Annabelle? The meld cards were working, but I don't think the layer step is working 100% correctly, just like you were saying. Like 30 plus damage, but I'm just trying to understand the interactions at this point. So, Sam, that's also my problem, is like I'm looking to like find out what I like about the deck and what I don't like about the deck. And then like at the same time, we're trying to optimize it, which is really interesting because it feels like playing Grasp of the Arknight is not the best arm piece we can be playing, but I don't know what else we're supposed to play in that slot. So it really feels like Grasp is the best thing we have for Aurora, but it also feels so lackluster to me. I will say the Grasp of the Arknight and the Arc Lightning like kind of pair together because it turns your Grasp of the Arknight into like kind of like 2 rune chants, if you will, which is pretty sweet. So that seems pretty cool. Also, if you have not had the chance to interact with Sigil of Suffering defensively when a Channel Lightning Valley is out, insane. Isn't that kind of situational? I mean, yeah, it's very situational, Nova. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think the meta triangle will be Enigma, KO, or either KO or Aurora, and either a Wizard or Florian. So I think Florian's going to be up there. Florian feels very strong just from what I've seen. I'm actually kind of excited. We're having like I'm going to stream it, not this weekend, but next weekend. We're doing like a team battle kind of thing or whatever against like one of the local teams a couple hours from us in North Carolina. And we're all playing the new heroes in CC. And so I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a lot of fun to play and see everything. And I'm kind of excited to showcase some of the lists that we're coming up with and kind of working on because Florian feels very strong. Florian feels very strong, and I'm curious. I'm playing Verdance in the thing, but I'm curious to see how it feels. I don't know. Last of Oblivion also worse against Enigma matchups. I mean, yeah. That's true. That's true. People have been running the Quill Hands, so it deals 1 arcane damage with the Arc Lightning. Okay, so making 2 rune chants and then doing that. I guess it's kind of the same. I wonder if you ever run Mark of the Lightning to help guarantee some Channel Lightning Valley. Let's see what... What's it called? Oh, like as an arm slot? Okay, I mean, there's possibility, but... but you're still looking for an on-hit effect, right? Like that says when it hits, right? Like this is the on-hit effect one. Oh, no, it's whenever it's defended. And does it just say... Yeah, so, I mean, actually, that card could be insane because it just gives you a lot of value with Channel. Could be worth it. Could be worth it. The interaction between Grasp and Arc Lightning is probably better, but it could be worth it. Drew, I'm sorry, man. It's Zach. It's Zach that runs out of the box. Also, Drew, how are you, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. I bet that ninja players are allowed to play with just baby Ira and pretend she's adult because ninjas were butchered so much. Ira will be here soon enough. Soon enough. All right, Nathaniel, you ready to play, brother?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. I have to... let's see. Private. I thought Alexander was joining us in the Discord.
He's not in that Discord anymore because you kicked him out.
Okay, well, just call me out on stream. Do you want me to just start a call with the 3 of us?
Yeah, let's start a call.
Okay, I'll leave and start a call.
I don't know why you haven't kicked me out yet.
You
didn't even tell me about this team thing.
If you want the truth, I honestly thought I did.
Wait, you're on the team. You're still in the Discord.
Yeah.
Nathaniel's cheating the system.
Cheater, put me back in that.
All right, hang on. Let's find. Let's see. I gotta find. I have no friends. What's it? Scrubs or something like that? How do you add people on? Let's see. I don't even know how to add people to calls.
Let's see.
I'm so bad at this. Let's see. What's his name? Fox or something like that?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. That works. This has all three of us on it. This is much better. Okay. God, technology and me do not get along. All right. Mark of the Lightning is pretty good for value guaranteed. I mean, it's possible it's just better, right? In the arm slot. Aggro Tech Boomer confirmed. That's the truth. You guys have no idea how bad I am with technology. All right.
Okay.
I
love how Nick is just in the team meeting.
Yeah, we were, and then Nathaniel left. I swear, these two clowns. You can't do anything with these two clowns. You good now? There, you figure out your.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I sent the game invite.
Okay, I've got you.
Okay, so against Ira, we probably want Carapace. Carapace just blocks better. I would assume that we wanted.
Oh my gosh!
What?
You need to go away.
Yeah, you guys are echoing. Y'all better figure this shit out right now. I am live. Y'all better figure
I
this
told
shit
him
out over there.
I told him to go away like 5 minutes ago.
You're gonna shove me in the closet?
Go away.
So I have the 10 hat. I guess that SCG is hosting a world premiere in Georgia in January, and set 15 is supposed to come out in January.
Stop talking.
One of you mute. My God, that would actually be really cool, Caleb. That would be awesome. It's actually impossible to dishonor. Yeah, you. Even if you wait, what did he say? Oh my God. Hey, welcome, Max. Welcome. I mean, Caleb, that would be pretty cool if that was what happened, right? That would be pretty sweet. And yeah, Valk, you actually cannot legally do that at all. It's not possible. So I think for the first game, I'm not going to have any disruption in. Like, we're not going to bring in Sigil of Suffering. We're not going to bring in the Command and Conquers. Although I do think they would be very good. I think I just want to run this main deck 60 and kind of get a feel for how the instant interaction works. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. So let's just try it like this and see what happens. I mean,
how was your wedding, Zach?
It was good. It was very good.
I was gonna say it was bad.
I mean, I could play the burn up and shock here if we wanted to, and then pitch my 2 cards to activate Aurora and Arsenal this. We might be better off to just activate Grasp and then Arsenal this and pass. We could just like try to pop off here by like playing this and then playing the burn up shock, but I don't think that's correct. Okay, this feels pretty good. Seems like a pretty good hand. Dude, a world premiere in Georgia would be really cool. I also wish Ira was legal for the upcoming PQ meta. Just 7, huh?
Just 7.
So we don't have a ton of go again in this hand. And I mean, it feels like we're probably supposed to block here. Like, this is one of those times that I really wish we had snaps. I guess we could play this and then fuse here and then break this to play this. But I feel like we're supposed to save Lightning Greaves for like one of the really, really stupid turns where we would just want to like super pop off. So
I'm thinking the boots might be a trap for this deck, honestly.
This is the first time I've really played like this like instance matter list, and this already feels awkward because this hand's insane with snaps. We could just block 3. I could throw the Entwined Lightning and fuse, and then we have this as an option, and I can always pitch this for The Starfall? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's okay.
I got claim victory yesterday.
Somebody did that to you?
Yes, it was not even that long. It was as soon as the button came up.
Nah, some people are just super toxic, bro.
It's
But
actually crazy.
but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of here for it. So we're gonna reveal this, and then we're gonna flash this in.
I was winning so hard too. I just had like one turn where I had to think, and he was like, "I'm taking the opportunity."
Oh yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely.
Crazy.
Silly. Ira will be second, or I'm sorry, Ira will be legal at Worlds, or technically at the calling at Worlds. Wait, what happened? Why did the rune chant resolve first? Oh no, the channel is going on the stack.
It's the channel. Yep.
I'm having a stroke. Ignore me. Ignore me.
In Twine
Hey,
Lightning, I haven't
Wally,
seen
what's
this
up,
card.
dude? It's in the wrong
It's
Rune
so
Blade.
long.
This is the right Rune Blade, fam. I agree. Snaps would be very solid. I think Snaps is very solid in this deck. Oh, Wonder, he's playing. We're playing Aurora and Ira because we're in open format CC. So we've already drawn a card, so I don't think Nathaniel has any interest in really blocking this. Just kidding, he has a flick flag. I forgot, he's the blocking ninja. We played a lightning card, so this is just 2 go again. The fact that Starfall has go again is super powerful in my opinion. And then because of what we drew, we're going to have to throw this at him. It's a little awkward, and Nathaniel could snuff out that like our hand could be a little awkward because of that, but maybe we get lucky and he gives us a card to like block out the snatch here. And if that's the case, like we have a solid, we're not able to use Aurora, but we have a go again arsenal anyway. Hey, Callier, what's up? They're working, but they're not layering correctly. The meld cards are not layering like they're supposed to yet.
Mm.
I wish this would have been an elemental ninja. Lightning ninja. Everybody hang on.
Ninja bad.
Does this work the way I think it does? Does this work the way I think it does? Can we go 4 pitch sigil to activate this, 2, 4, play this, pick them both back up, and then go 7 and arsenal this again? There's no way this works the way I think it does.
It doesn't. Please don't do that.
If it does, God help all of us. I was sitting here going, I was having a stroke. I was
quick.
like, bro. There was a moment I was like, why is this for 5? I was like, oh, that's cool. You're back 1 game and you're cheating. Just cheating automatically.
Here's Nathaniel if he's not cheating at flesh and blood. Oh, man. God, my hand actually kind of sucks.
Okay, when the chain link resolves. Okay, so it doesn't work the way that I think it does. It says chain link. Okay, I'm glad everybody's pointing that out. Okay, not the entire chain. I'm trying to break the game wide open even more than I should be.
Which card is it?
The electromagnetic somersault. So this is 4 on hit draw card, which feels really good.
It's what?
It's 4 on hit draw card because of the Channel Lightning Valley.
What does this card do?
Yeah, Plunder Run, Plunder Valley, or Lightning.
Oh
Plunder,
yeah, Plunder Valley.
Whatever.
There was nothing I was going to be able to do about it anyway. So
You love to
I think
see
I
it.
just had to let you.
Yeah.
This was not the hand to be able to block you out fully.
Can we pitch 2 lightning cards this turn and just make it work? So we played a lightning card. I don't think we want to return that one. Yeah, dude, if it returned two attacks from the whole chain, it would be insane, right? Insane.
Is there
So-
a generic Aura Buster anymore? Or yet?
I don't know that there's a generic one.
Mm.
So we can pitch this to keep this around for one more turn. This is 2 go again. We put Nathaniel down to 31. We activate Aurora. 4 go again. On hit. Dealing arcane damage. Yeah, drawing the Blast to Oblivion lets us keep 2 counters on this, which is actually insane. Hey, what's up, King? How are you, buddy? So we have to let this hit. The trigger happens to deal a damage. We play Somersault. We return Static Shock to our hand when the chain link resolves.
Sheesh.
And then I can play E-Strike. Is Alexander watching on your screen, or does he want me to like share my screen in
I'm
the
just
Discord?
listening. I'm just listening right now.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted me to share my screen in the Discord or something.
I think
You're
he's
good.
making an Aurora deck.
Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it.
I made the Aurora deck. Right now I'm just playing a different video game.
I could go for 7 here, or I could just throw the Static Shock and have this in Arsenal. We're probably just supposed to like throw the Static Shock again and set this up for next turn, because with the channel out, we want to have 5 cards in hand.
Yeah, that seems like a good play.
Yeah, it's insane. Hey, what's up, James? Try to do the somersault
James
0
White?
cost, block 6. Dude, if James White was in the chat, bro, y'all know. Our neighbors would know, okay? I think your neighbors would know.
Uh,
And then we get to keep both of our cards, Arsenal to E-Strike.
That's what I should be running.
I also think this turn is just absurd. I think about it. Haven't got to peep. Dude, that's okay, man. That's okay. I'm glad you're here and hanging out with us now. Oh, God, this is classic Nathaniel nonsense. Kadachi.
dude, when they spoiled Ira, I've never been happier, honestly.
Okay, so if we pitch if we pitch Heaven's Claws to play Greaves, we can activate Lightning Greaves, play Electrostatic Discharge, go up to 2 action points, go E-Strike, draw a card, putting the blink on the bottom. We have 2 floating, which then means we're going to play the Somersault, getting this back, go back up an action point, E-Strike, draw a card again, and then we have Starfall and then potentially something else, I think.
That was some word salad and a half.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to let you draw a card. I have never cared less about Mask of Momentum.
Golly.
Don't throw a Command and Conquer at me. Oh, bro, deal.
But it's 1 extra damage. 1 extra damage.
Yeah, clearly that's what I'm concerned about.
Oh, I hate this card in Arsenal.
Yeah, you love to see it. Dude, my brain is wrinkling very much right now. I haven't thought this much since I took my ACTs.
What is this hand?
Nah, you'll love to see it, Chad.
I'm blocking out your everything. This whole chain.
I think we're supposed to keep this for the action point, right? Actually, are we supposed to keep the Heaven's Claw here? I think I'm supposed to keep the Heaven's Claw.
Dude, I love that Heaven's Claw is being played now.
I know, right?
That was my favorite card from Arya. I know you're too young for that, but
Shut up, dude.
still.
Hey, Corvomix, let's go. 4 months of Prime support, brother. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of great content creators you could share that with every month. I appreciate you letting that be me. Discharge, gain action point. Actually, we're gonna put this on the bottom, so I guess it didn't really matter. We have to put this on the bottom no matter what. We're gonna go draw card. So this is gonna be 8 draw card.
Eight.
8.
Oh, you have an action point.
Yeah, boy.
It's action points. I hate action points.
It's action point city, baby. Can I get your thoughts on Aurora and Ira? I like the fast play styles as I'm a beginner to the game. Setsu, welcome to the stream, man. I mean, Aurora is probably going to be like a better fight, to be honest. And I think Ira isn't as aggro as everyone thinks. She's definitely more of a mid-range style ninja. Would you agree with that, Nathaniel?
Say that one more time. Ira, yeah, definitely mid-range.
Like mid-range.
I've seen the aggro version of Ira, and I was like, why would you do that? Honestly.
Like, Ira's one of those heroes that likes to block with a couple of cards. And then throw like 2 or 3 cards at you and like get a lot of value because of her text box.
You're like guaranteed 14 value every turn just by playing the hero.
There's literally something about blocking 6. Oh, what's that claim victory button?
Hey.
This also has draw a card on it because of Channel Lightning Valley.
Yeah, okay.
But there's something about blocking 6 and then pitching a blue to go Kodachi into Command and Conquer for 7. Like, that's just like, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
What's the story behind your headband? Lunatic, the headband started out as a joke, and I wore it one night on stream just to like kind of be funny because I thought it would be fun, and it's kind of stuck ever since. And now I have an embroidered one that says Agroblaze 96 on it. So it mostly started out as a joke, but it's been a lot of fun. Guys, also on a random note, let's see, 81 and 14. We are at 95 viewers right now, which is absolutely crazy. I really appreciate all that support. Nathaniel's sitting over there going, I remember when you had 3 of them, and 2 of them were me and Alexander.
True, though.
I have never crossed over 100 viewers in one time. That would be absolutely crazy if we managed to do that tonight. That would be nuts. So yeah, we're gonna say no blocks.
You're gonna say no blocks?
Oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna say no reactions. Is there... Man, this is tough. The headband doesn't really get sweaty. No, honestly, it doesn't. Bro, I would love to hit 100 tonight, Ty. That would be insane. God, I guess we could use this as kind of like a weird, like, turn on channel kind of card. Okay.
You get rid of channel this turn, right?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of channel, bro. I'm getting rid of channel. Breathe. You're fine. Oh, man. All right, and then we get to go... Starfall for 2 go again. I would like to play the Burn Up and Shock this turn, but I don't think we need to. Josh said time to leave before... Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Channel Lightning Valley is the dumbest card I've ever read in my life.
Yeah, bro. Like, if this hits you, I draw a card.
Deal damage? Not attack action cards?
Let's go!
This is actually dumb.
You love to see it, chat. Watch Nathaniel's brain fall apart. Oh my god. 86 and 13, 99 viewers.
Bro.
The headband, we're literally, I've 99 viewers, even in OBS. I've never seen that before. Even if we
fire up kick. Do it.
Fire up kick. Bro, even if we don't hit 100 at one time tonight, I really appreciate you guys being here. All the support really means a lot.
I feel like I'm gonna lose value, but I just gotta see what you have.
And let's see. That had go again. So now we're gonna go Guess we can go draw card.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah, I like draw card. We play a lot of zeros.
Oh,
It's a
you
good
have an
arsenal.
action point.
Yeah, we have an action point.
This game is
Lightning
dumb.
Ridge
What
is
did they-
dumb.
Dude, Brian Gottlieb, ever since he got in there.
Bro. Oh, man. All right, if we rip a blue lightning card, we can do
Wait.
it.
Let me undo that. Hey. You drew a card. I forgot about that.
Yep, I should pick buff power just to mess with him. Oh my gosh, dude, let's go. 100 viewers. Holy shit.
Bro,
For the first time ever.
that's awesome.
Dude,
It's because I'm here.
It's because Nathaniel's back. That's right. It has nothing to do with the fact that the new set comes out next weekend. Oh, thank you guys, dude. 102 viewers. That's absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. Like, seriously, that is absolutely wild. All right, so I guess Nate's just giving it to us here.
What else am I supposed to do, man?
Okay, so hear me out, chat. We could keep the channel. I'm not even messing with you.
God, stop.
We could literally keep the channel right now, bro. Like, we could actually keep the channel right now. Oh, dude, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Just got here, came for Nathaniel. Let's go. I like it. So, I think we need to make an embodiment of lightning regardless. We could pitch electrostatic discharge to make an embodiment of lightning, and then we could pitch our arc lightning to grasp to keep channel around. But I think we're better off to arsenal the arc lightning because arc lightning is just one of the most powerful cards we have in our deck. Also, this hand's bananas.
What just happened?
I made an embodiment of lightning. It's what Aurora's hero ability does.
Oh my god, kill me.
I'm living it up, breaking record viewers over here. And Nathaniel's like, God, kill me every turn. That card does what? Like every turn.
Just losing value left and right, man.
Yeah, I think we'll take one.
Who draws 2 cards and then doesn't attack afterwards?
I mean, listen, you just had a 1-card 3. It's extremely on rate.
Oh god.
That is surprisingly relevant.
I figured it's possible.
It is. My Aurora specialization's in my arsenal.
I mean, you forced it to be in my arsenal, so.
Joke's on me, I played myself. These hands have been crazy. Somebody get Lupin on the phone and tell him that he built the best deck in the format. Somebody tell this man that he is like just building crazy decks that are winning events left and right. Like right here. And by winning events, I mean beating Nathaniel, but still.
Yeah. Well, considering you've not won events by not beating me, I guess that's relevant.
Okay, my brain was like having a stroke trying to process what you said. I was like, listen, I know you said words right there, but it sure didn't sound like it.
I was talking about word salad earlier, too.
Oh, man. Coach
What I'm
Goings
saying
in here is actually really good.
What I'm saying is, like, beat me in a Procrest one time. You should try that.
Never. Unheard of. Listen, I have a chance if you actually scoop that channel mount at Star City Games that one time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man.
I hate this game, actually, right now.
I love this.
My hands suck. Let's see. I really don't want you to. I feel like we've got some limitations on you. Let's just block this out. Ah, screw you.
You love to see it. You love to see it, Chad. What are you laughing about over there?
I just love that I played Warmonger's Diplomacy and
I had double lightning press.
and you just have double lightning press.
Oh man. Now the question is, what are we choosing?
At least I got the value for my blocks, and I feel good about that.
Because it honestly feels like nothing.
Yeah, I would say nothing.
Like, I can't play the card in my arsenal, which means we're not doing anything with it. I don't want to gain a life, and I don't really care about. I don't want to give him a quicken token.
Giving me a quicken token or a card can be like super
Yeah,
good for me.
I think we're just supposed to do nothing here, which is really weird to think about. And then we have 2 go again, which is pretty solid. Jokes on Nathaniel, I lied to him the whole time. This is really a Command and Conquer in my arsenal. Do you see matchups where you use Kodachi plus Needle on Ira? So that's actually one thing I was like kind of like I was thinking about the other day when I was driving to work, is that in Blitz we played Kodachi and Needle, and I don't know if you will in CC or not. What do you think, Nathaniel?
I don't know. I really just don't know. I hadn't even really considered it. I feel like I feel like it could be relevant. I just don't know how much, like, because it breaks on like a 4 attack, right? Or any 4 attack that blocks it.
It'd have to be like a sync below or something, but yeah.
I feel like that's just about everybody except for like maybe Illusionist, as far as like who you're gonna play.
Maybe you play it in the mirror?
Yeah, well, no, even then, like they're playing 4 and 5 attacks.
That's true.
And then also they're going to be blocking. They're going to be blocking. Yeah, but they're going to be blocking the whole time, is what I meant to say. But I guess it goes to 3. So
yeah, it goes to 3.
They're going to be playing the defense reactions.
So it's like you kind of have to soul read if they have like flick flack or if they have sync below, like kind of stuff. I don't know. It's interesting to think about.
I don't know why I forgot what Zephyr Needle did.
I heard there were a shit ton of nerds in here with you. You are right, Diablo. There are a lot of people enjoying Flesh and Blood right now.
It's not me though. Sorry.
So toxic.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. I'll just say things.
I feel like we're supposed to block with one of these. So we played it. We play Channel Lightning Valley. We play the Arc Lightning from our arsenal. Play Shockwave, Fuse, Starfall, Activate. I guess we could also just throw this, right? So we should take 2 and fall to 15. And then if Nathaniel throws like a 5 at us, we have a good 3 block in our hand. Okay, so something like this is ideal because it lets us deny him the mask here. So blocking, I mean, I guess we deny him mask no matter what, but I think that was a better play. So Channel Lightning Valley, play Arc Lightning. Arc Lightning has go again, which means it checks itself and lets us deal an arcane damage to Nathaniel. So we can either draw a card right now, or Nathaniel can pitch a card, which either way is a win for us, I think. Yep, could be against Mech unless they're playing Firewall. That's very true. If you ever go a whole stream without claiming you're having a stroke, then I'll be concerned for your safety and I'm calling the police. Oh, I appreciate it, Brad. I appreciate you looking out for me. Yeah, I agree that Kodachi and Needle would be very good in this match right here. Yo, what's up, Riddler? How are you, brother? Okay, so we go Shockwave, fusing here. This is 1 arcane and 4 physical. On hit, draw card. Flick flag. Okay.
My deck is actually doing things right now.
And then check go again for 1 more arcane damage. Bananas. So we can throw Starfall, which requires a card from hand, and then the go again will actually check itself. So we'll get another card off of the Arc Lightning, and then we can make a decision from there to see how we want to play this. Because depending on what Nathaniel does, we can activate Grasp to get 1 more arcane damage out of Arc Lightning, or we can activate Aurora. Now, Aurora will not give us the arcane damage from Arc Lightning, but the Grasp would because it has Go Again. Guys, thanks for being here and hanging out. I appreciate y'all chilling with us tonight. Just as a heads up, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button, that like button, subscribe, whatever you got in front of you. Make sure you hit that button. It means a lot. Also, on Saturday, 2 days from now, 24 hours of nonstop Flesh and Blood with an hour, with a giveaway every 4 hours. We're giving away over $1,100 worth of prizes on, excuse me. We're giving away over $1,100 worth of stuff on Saturday's stream, starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and going until 1 o'clock on Sunday. It's giveaway central. Come hang out. Come join us. We appreciate you guys chilling with us. Now Nathaniel has a decision to make because this is one arcane.
The question is one arcane and a card in your arsenal or a continuance of the turn more than me throwing 3? And I feel like
I would say you stopping my turn is more important than you throwing 3.
Yeah, it's much more important.
Okay, so I think activating Grasp is better here. Aurora gives us Go Again, which could be very good for us. But Grasp gives us a Rune Chant, which means we have a better chance of triggering Channel Lightning Valley next turn. Now, Nathaniel's just going to pay for the Rune Chant here. Or he's just going to pay for the arcane damage. But we do get to keep the channel around. Hopefully we draw a Go Again hand here.
I feel like my hands have been very weird.
Yeah, they've seemed less than ideal.
A lot of like three blues and a defense react, and then some weird jank.
So we could name Go Again, putting this on the bottom, play this to return this back, and then go 7 for potential draw card. There's got to be a better line here where we can keep the Channel Lightning Valley around.
Is this a new one?
Is what a new one?
This Channel Lightning Valley?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said I miss Briar. I don't really. Now that I think about it.
There's got to be a better line than the one I'm seeing, because this is just 5 Go Again into return it into 7. So it's 5, 7, and then 1 Rune Chant, which more than likely gets something through for the Channel Lightning Valley, but we're not keeping it around. Another line we could take is to... We've already used Lightning Greaves, so we're kind of like up a creek there. If I play this, or if I play any of this, I can't really... I could attack with Starfall, pitching the Lightning Surge, and then play Electromagnetic Somersault to give it Go Again, and then activate Grasp, and then activate Aurora, and then pass. No, that's just bad. That's just horrible. There's no damage efficiency on that turn. There's also a chance that if we just draw something really good, we get a chance at keeping the channel anyway because of Aurora's instant text here. But I actually miss her. Dude, Holden, you just missed playing Fatigue Briar, which I have to admit was a really cool deck.
Okay, that's good, Briar.
That deck was cool, dude. I'm excited to take my daughter to pre-release on Saturday, her first Fab event. Yo, Martin, let's go. That's exciting. That's exciting, dude. Ben said East? I thought you said West. Don't ever say that to Carly when you're giving her directions as a joke. She does not take it well. Carly almost went the wrong way because I said that one time, and we may have argued for a few minutes in the car. Classic. More top 8s with actual Briar? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, I thought you were going to top 8 Nationals with that Fatigue Briar deck in 23, man. Honestly, I really did. That deck was really cool. Although I kind of thought that Bryce playing it the weekend before at like Battle Hard in Atlanta or whatever, like kind of threw it off for everyone.
Yeah. Freaking idiot.
Hey, does everybody remember the guy?
Hey,
that- Does everybody remember the guy who Arsenaled staunch response
Yo.
on his opponent's turn 0?
That's crazy. Who would do
That's
that?
this guy right here that you
Hey.
can hear talking. That's Nathaniel. That's him. That's the
I would
guy,
never.
bro.
I would never do that. Purposefully.
Oh man.
Let me go back. I'm gonna undo this turn.
You want to like? I mean, I haven't done anything.
I'm just
else.
not pitching.
Okay.
I was paying
You know I
attention
draw a
when I
card,
pitched.
right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
There's just like nothing I can do.
Okay,
I
I'm
really
ju-
don't want
I
to give
mean-
up Massacre now.
That's good. I'm just making sure that we're on the
Yeah.
same page. Spousal arguments over directions in a car? That doesn't happen ever. Yeah, Carly, that doesn't happen. I don't think she can hear me. She must be playing Fortnite. That or she's listening and she's getting ready to yell at me as soon as the stream's over. Classic.
Let's see here. I think I just go value. I really don't know.
Okay.
Always watch.
Freaking Roz in there from Monsters Inc. Always watching, apparently. All right, so we play Somersault to return this back to our hand. We have now played a lightning card. So we get to pitch Electrify to come in for 2 go again.
I really hate Somersault.
It's really good.
Like a lot.
It's a good card.
It's a pretty good card.
I did see Carly in the chat a minute ago. I did see her in the chat. Okay, so the real question here is, do I activate Grasp and then activate Aurora and Arsenal so that I can have Channel Lightning Valley for another turn? Or do I just throw 7?
Hey, do y'all remember when Rune Blade weapons were 1 for 4?
I think we're just supposed to set up for next turn.
Okay, what's happening? Huh. I hate it when I lose value.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? Exclamation point Kyle. That's right. Plug Kyle's channel. Absolutely.
What the heck? Don't worry about that. You didn't see that.
Yeah, no, you're good. We're good. I didn't see anything. Am I supposed to block with Crown and bottom one of these? Like, I don't have any instance, right? So, if I play this to start the turn, if the last action card you played this turn was Lightning, this and the next action card you play this turn get go again. So I can literally go this. I can go Gone in a Flash, Current Funnel, Gone in a Flash with go again, into Static Shock. So 4, 2, 4, 4. So I don't need to crown anything. Nah, just kidding. We're in there like swimwear.
Ooh. This changes things.
Stop plugging you? Bro, get out of here. I'm always going to plug you. That's right. Other than that, how was the play, Mrs. Lincoln? Let's just go to 7. We've played this game so recklessly at this point. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Is that until next turn?
Yep. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
What sounded bad?
I'm always gonna plug you.
All right. Well, Carly's making it weird.
Oh, I also noticed that one, but I left it.
Alexander said he also noticed that. Oh, I love it.
Just chose to let that one lie.
Hey, that's okay. Sometimes you gotta let us have it. You know, us streamers are used to special attention. Hmm.
Especially in the plugging department.
Oh. Take the rune chan. I want a card. I want your cards, Michael. I say that to him all the time. Like,
Yeah.
even if he's up like 20 points.
Yep. Which cards, Michael?
Probably he's playing the game again, just saying.
What'd you say?
As soon as you left.
You talking about Blake playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came back when MST came out, from the last set came out, so that he could throw Spectral Shields again. Which is verbatim what he said.
So sealed.
So I can throw Spectral Shields again.
I really hate this card. I really do.
It's almost like it's good.
I really do hate it a lot.
Crazy.
So much.
God, that just made my hand so much better, too.
Really?
I mean, my hand was already insane, but yeah. My hand was a 4-card 14. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not like,
Yeah.
that's gonna, like, win you a game or anything, but when you're at 9,
Yeah, for
doesn't
sure.
seem bad. So I can go 2 go again, 4 go again, 5 go again, 4 on hit deal 1 arcane. Oh, hey, this is coded correctly, so I just played it wrong earlier. Cool. The Aurora deck is cooking, Electrum. We are cooking. And I think it's exclamation point DAC, Brad. I think it's just DAC. 4 go again. God. Dude. Current funnel's insane. What a broken 0 for 2. So 5 is just strictly better than 2 here. Like, unequivocally.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what does what do? Are you talking about Channel Lightning Valley, or are you talking about Current Funnel? Current Funnel says that the last action card you played this turn was Lightning. This and the next action card you play this turn get Go Again, which is actually very strong because it gives you super solid late game potential with Go Again.
It's just blue mauve, but it's an attack. And
Exactly.
it gives you the 2 points.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it blocks for 3.
Exactly.
It's just good.
All right, and then this is 4 on hit, deal 1 arcane damage. Yep, we will deal it to Ira, not to ourselves.
Wait. Let's go back there. Can
Yep.
we? Yep. If we can.
I can restart the whole
Well,
turn if you want.
Oh god, that sucks.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I meant to put mask in front of there too.
Okay.
But I just wasn't
So
attention.
we went Gone in a Flash. He took the arcane damage. I
Where's the
draw the blue
blocker?
Electrify that I put on the bottom. Current funnel. God, this card's insane, dude. I mean, yeah, D, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see the world where we're gonna be playing Channel Thunderstep. I would be lying if I said I didn't buy 3 foil copies of that card just in case. But, you know. And then it's
But what about Tomafiendel?
bro. Band's so crazy, I'm making videos on my honeymoon. Again, big shout out to Carly for being cool with me making videos on our honeymoon.
Shout outs.
All right.
Zach, did you ever play Terraria?
No, I don't know what that is.
Basically 2D Minecraft, but with like way more bosses, and then in the and like items, and in the end game it becomes like a Metroidvania game with crazy boss fights.
Okay.
Boss fights are super good in the beginning, but like later in the game, like you unlock flight and stuff, and you're basically just like zooming around the map fighting crazy bosses, and it's really cool.
All right. That does sound kind of cool.
But there's a new game called Core Keeper, and it's basically the same, like a similar system, like a crafting survival game, but it's isometric. And I think like Pokemon art style.
Okay.
It seems like it'd be really fun co-op. I already got Nathaniel to download it.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to play it. Is it free
So-
or how much is it?
It's $20.
That's not bad.
Honestly, like
A lot of people
It's a
are
lot
saying
like Minecraft.
Terraria is awesome in the chat right now.
Terraria is super fun, but I feel like Terraria takes a whole lot more time than this game. This game, I feel like my progression has been fairly quick. And plus it just came out, so like I guess just more and more stuff is going to come out for it.
Okay.
Would you like to not play that card?
I would like to play that card.
I don't like that you would like.
Daniel's
to do that.
asking if you're sure.
Foils
are you
are
sure
cringe?
you wouldn't
Bro,
like
get
to
outta here,
concede
old.
to me?
Every time I've played a Koxa Commotion, it has just felt better than Command and Conquer.
That is one of the wildest statements I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah. How do you think it feels sitting over here? The Guardian player saying that shit.
Imagine saying that in 2021.
Bro.
Okay, so I have to admit, I have one Coke to my list. But my list is at 63 right now, so like, hey, burn up / shock in your dick. If so, how has it felt?
I have not played it this game, but I played a couple of games earlier before the stream, and it's good with the 1 for 5 that has the Spellbound Creepers text on it. Other than that, it's very mediocre. I'm debating if I want to draw a card here.
I don't know. The first one's not an instant.
Yeah, that's why it's weird.
It is like better electrify in basically every single way.
It's like better Boom Grenade is how I keep looking at it. Like, that's how it feels to me.
And then I mean, and when you have channel out, you just shock them and draw a card.
I feel like the Florian one is
Which is
better.
kind of cool.
That's fair.
But
That's not what I wanted to
think it
do.
might be good.
We fuse with Lightning Surge, so this is 4. Go again. And then the 1 Arcane. Stop doing that, Zach. Sorry, Nathaniel.
You're good.
So 4, he lives if he has a defense reaction. He cannot live with Starfall. Because he has to give me his card, and then the arcane damage gets him off of Arc Lightning. But technically, if he had a 0 for 4 defense reaction, he could have lived right there. If I would have attacked with the Lightning Surge. So it was possible. All right. Okay.
I gotta play better.
I agree. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. So toxic. So toxic. Hey,
I know, there were
Vjeef,
definitely
what's up, brother?
there were a couple little things where I was just like, I should not have done that, but
Let's
keep
sideboard
going.
differently now that I've played. I still think we want Carapace for blocking. I have to admit, Lightning Greaves was good with E-Strike that turn, but also like kind of awkward. Sigil of Suffering feels pretty like this would be a matchup where I would want Sigil of Suffering, I would think, into Ira. Maybe I wouldn't, but maybe I do want Command and Conquer. Maybe we want to cut Burn Up and Shock and play Command and Conquer. Maybe we cut Cokes and play.
We jam one mirror.
Do what?
One mirror.
Yeah, if you want to, absolutely. I don't know how. I don't like the 60 felt good. Did you mean now or did you mean in a few minutes?
Oh wait, shoot.
One.
Hmm?
Either one.
Okay. I was like, if you're going to be around for a little bit, I was like, let's play after this one.
We need a rematch again. 'Cause
How
I submitted
did...
my deck, and I don't have Arcade Barrier.
Wally wanted to know, how did Ira feel?
How does our generally it's felt pretty good. I think this would be one of its like Brute and Aurora should be kind of its bad matchup. If I were to guess.
It seems
I think
like it might
Aurora
be rough.
Aurora doesn't necessarily feel that bad though. I feel like if I played better that'd have been a closer game.
I don't know what to cut and add Command and Conquer in for. We're going to cut the Burner Up and Shocks and add in Command and Conquer and see how it feels. I don't
Also has some very weird hands.
I don't know how I feel about this, but this is what we're going to do.
We're gonna have to fix this though.
What?
I don't have AB. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh,
Yeah, so
man, I'm just like 2-0. We're killing it, chat. I thought I hit rematch.
full rematch.
Full
There we go.
rematch.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So we're going to try cutting up Burn Up and Shock, and we're going to add in Command and Conquers and see how it feels. Again, I don't know if this is like a great idea, but we're going to try it and see how it feels this game. I would really like to set up Aurora's effect, but we can't and keep this, which feels like a real feels bad. We could play this and then pitch 2 cards to Aurora to just make it a light embodiment of lightning. Maybe there's some value to throwing 7 here and then pitching this to Aurora and then arsenaling the Cokes. We could play this, I guess. Maybe we're just supposed to pass. I don't think that's correct, though. I hate wasting this card. Yeah, I don't know. This feels not great, but we're going to try it and see what happens.
Adachi.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess if nothing else, we could just at least grasp there. Like, it's very true. We could have just activated grasp just to have, like, the rune chant would have been okay. Hopefully Nathaniel's hand is one of those ones that, like, doesn't really play a ton of offense.
Kadachi for 2.
Honestly, throwing Kadachi for 2 is really cool.
Kadachi. I'm gonna get you.
All right, Nathaniel's being weird now.
When am I not though?
Touche.
Zach, do you know how many times people said that sentence like 3 years ago?
What do you mean 3 years ago?
Throwing Kadachi for 2 is so cool.
Oh, I thought you were saying Nathaniel's being weird.
That's also what I thought he meant, so I'm glad that we were on the same page there.
Also true, but for much longer than just 3 years.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to figure out this turn because it feels like we should be able to do some really dumb stuff here.
What is going on?
So, I guess if I activate Lightning Greaves, pitching the E-Strike, I can play this, gain an action point, play this, in the resolution step, play this to gain an extra action point, play this and play this. Hey, Enrique, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it, brother. It means a lot. I hope you're doing well, man. I don't think you should have used Crown there. Do you think I should have blocked with some cards from hand or something, maybe? Like, considering I had another channel, it seemed like okay to put one on the bottom of the deck. Hey, what's up, Bing? How are you, brother? All right. Let's activate Lightning Greaves. I have no idea if the play that we're making is correct. We're going to play Channel Lightning Valley. We're going to go Gone in a Flash for 4 go again on hit draw card.
Did you have any turns where you didn't have Channel Lightning Valley out?
I think there was like 1 or 2. So, I mean, I guess for like the feels of the game, no, not really.
You mean like the first turn of the last game?
Oh, wait a second. Does this work the way I think it does?
I'm pretty sure you put one down as soon as you got rid of the other one on the first game.
That would make sense. I have to play an instant that chain link. Sorry.
You're good.
I didn't see how I could play the channel and make that work, right? But if I flash in the channel at the end of Gone in a Flash, it puts it back in my hand before damage, right? And during resolution, damage has already happened, so I don't get a draw off the channel, right? Am I misunderstanding that? Yes. I do want to do this. And then there's nothing to return. And then I have Gone in a Flash for 4 with an action point. I mean, he's going to block it out, but I don't know. Like, this whole turn felt really weird in general. Maybe I was supposed to do that because now I don't get to keep the channel and this feels like a bad play. Okay, so I do understand it correctly, which is good, but the fact that I don't get to keep the channel is a real feels bad here. I mean, I guess there's a world where like Nathaniel lets this hit and I get to like draw into a lightning card or something, but yeah, so we gave up Lightning Greaves and I don't get to keep the channel. Just a bad play on my part.
What in the world?
So we're going to play Arc Lightning. Go again, deals an Arcane to you. Yeah, I don't know. So if I would have... How would I have blocked and kept the channel in Arsenal? Because I would have had to have given up one of my attacks at minimum and like a couple of cards. I don't know. It felt like using Crown there was like... I don't know. I felt pretty correct to me there.
Wait, what just happened?
I'm playing Arc Lightning.
Yeah.
Says whenever you gain Go Again, or whenever you Go Again this turn, deal 1 arcane damage, and it has Go Again itself.
Right.
So it
I'm
deals...
just confused as to what I'm supposed to do right now.
It's dealing arcane to you.
I know, and then I chose not to do it, and then now it's just got green borders around my cards.
What did you
With
do?
nothing... I don't know what's happening. I'm just restarting it.
I was like, bro, just hit F5.
And it's still the same.
I don't... Green? Did you like enter manual mode on accident or something?
No. I mean, like, it looks like I'm supposed to block. Right? No, okay. Did I hit 1 by accident? I hit 0.
Okay.
Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, either
But
way.
it wasn't giving me a prompt to pitch. Like, you need to pitch this card type thing.
Okay.
It's just, they were just green. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Okay, so we're going to deal 4 and 1 arcane. All right, Swan, tell me why you don't like Coax before you disappear. Actually, I would like to know, because Coax feels very strong in this deck. Like, I really like Coax. Just a 0 for 4 that has relevant on hits. It gives your opponent a chance to make a mistake, which I like. and then go again, Arcane Resolution. Yeah, so I guess if I would have waited last turn, if I would have played Gone in a Flash and then played this, I would not have been able to get the value from the channel Lightning Valley, but the fact that Nathaniel's probably going to block it anyway, I think is the reference that we're making there. So this is 1, 2, 3 sources of... So Arc Lightning has been a 0 for 3 at the current moment. We can activate Grass to make it a 0 for 4, or we can activate Aurora to set up for next turn, and I think that's a better play because I have a pretty good card here. I think we're going to take the Kodachi here.
But are you going to take the Kodachi here?
That's a good question.
Everybody takes the Kodachi there.
That's true. That's very true.
Even Oldham takes the Kodachi there.
This just feels like a weird 0 for 4. So play this card with Go Again. Play this card with Go Again. Play this card with Go Again. And then play this. So we literally just get to have a 4-card 16 and then Arsenal the Somersault. Although it feels like we should be able to do dumb things with this, and I don't know where it's at. Because a card is worth, on average, 4 for us, but I think it's weird because of non-attacks in the deck. Oh, you were saying play Channel in response to the CNC instead of giving up Crown. I got you, Brad. That makes sense. That could have been really good. That could have been really good.
Hmm.
I think we're just supposed to take 2 here. I mean, we could just block with 2 pieces of equipment here. Could be fine, I guess. Because this is... I mean, we have 16 Go Again at minimum. Instead of...
Excuse me?
Instead of arsenaling...
16 Go Again.
I mean, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. 16 across the turn, sorry.
Snarval?
Oh, man.
Like non-flashback.
Then again, that's a, 17 Go Again?
Broken old for 16, Go Again, dominate.
So,
Yeah, for real.
4, 6, 8. I'm sorry, 4, 6, 10.
Or I guess it is 16, because Pulverize is 15.
14, return this? Or
14,
is
I
it
mean.
better to go Gone in a Flash, Starfall, pitching the current funnel, activate Aurora, play this, play the so 4, 6, 10, 14, Arsenal this, or actually be play this and then Arsenal this, I guess.
I feel like I'm in a 5th grade classroom right now.
I mean, bro, I'm like trying to do it all. It took time, but we got to the same page eventually. Oh, Razor feels bad.
Yep. It sure does.
I knew he was playing it, but I don't think there's ever a world we're playing around it.
Nah.
Yep.
Well, you're going to love this.
What'd you draw on a CNC or something?
If it's actually better, honestly.
What?
When I say better, I mean not better at all.
I was like, what? I was like, you mean a 0 for 2 that has no text? Interesting part is, like, I guess I could have, like, we could have returned it to his hand here, and yeah, I don't know, we could have with the somersault. We could have used it defensively.
I don't know what the heck is wrong with this freaking deck, man. It was not pulling hands like this earlier.
I'm at the 40-minute marker, watching it 2 times speed. I'll catch up to the live soon. Bro, Walker, I love that, man. I love that, fam. Oh, that's hilarious. Have you guys seen the new Deadpool yet? Or do you guys watch Deadpool? Is that like not a thing for you guys?
Yeah, no, I watched it. It was pretty good.
I
It felt more vulgar than the last two,
100%.
like by a large margin.
They 100% knew it was a Disney movie, and they sent it. I'm telling you. I saw a thing and
Yeah.
it said the amount of times that fuck has ever been said in Disney was 1 before that movie, and now it's 120.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and I think most of them were Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, because he was like the grizzly version of Wolverine,
yeah.
or bad version.
I'm fond of looking for a scrap in Ira. Ooh, that seems cool. I like that. I like that. Hey, what's up, Foxy? How are you? Flag. Okay.
I guess I have to do it because the channel lightning value is an instant, right?
It is an instant. Yep.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
Card's really good, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so take 2. We have to activate Aurora. We get to throw Blast to Oblivion, which basically is just a 0 for 4 in this matchup. Oh, I'm gonna make a name for myself right here, dude. That meme has taken over the internet, bro.
Gambit was honestly the best part for me.
He was pretty great. Channing Tatum as Gambit was amazing.
Yeah.
So in the
And then
resolution stub,
Chris Evans being Human Torch.
oh, dude,
Yeah.
that was such a like fantastic throwback to my childhood.
Hmm.
Because he was like, oh my god, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. And I literally thought he was about to say Avengers Assemble, and then he like said Flame On, and I was like, bro, what? Oh man. Ew, what is this? It's a weird hand. I don't like that hand.
Mm.
Maybe I was supposed to block with 1 card and equipment there to like save some value. I don't know. That hand was weird. Drew was with us earlier. Haven't played cards for a full weekend, and not being able to buy more for 2 weeks is a special kind of hell. I do understand that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Somersault. I don't know, like it feels really good, but like a lot of the cards also just kind of feel like weirdly awkward. I don't know. Like last game, it all felt really good, and then like we still only barely won the game we played, which is something important to note. And I don't know, like that they're all like all the instant cards have just kind of felt awkward this game. I also think that I kind of used Greaves too early, maybe.
Do you think it's like the inclusion of other cards that made it feel weird, or
What do you mean?
like you put CNCs in, and didn't you?
Yeah, so I took out Burn Up and Shock and added in CNC, and I mean, don't get me wrong, like we're only on like 15 blues, so there was always a chance that was going to be awkward.
Yeah.
But we only played 15 blues and 5 and CNC worked, so I don't know.
Mm.
Wally was asking if you're alive, Drew. Everybody's worried about you. You become mod and then you abandon us. Abandon us! No, I'm just kidding.
What could be different about like between Fi and Aurora here? I guess you still got a 1-cost weapon, which is even better.
Yeah, so I mean, you literally have a 1 for 2 with Go Again as a weapon, and you're playing a lot of 0-cost cards. We could claim victory.
I was waiting for you. What?
Dude. So it does that sometimes? Like Talistar
Yeah.
just like randomly lags?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we fall down to 22. We're gonna have to use this hand to like really try and put on a lot of pressure here. I honestly think we're just gonna take 4. I don't think we can really like play defensively here. I think we just have to try and play this hand. Mask and Bittering Thorns is kind of terrifying. I won't lie. Giving up both of these feels really weird.
Mm.
Well, we've
Made the
committed.
commitment.
I mean, I
Yep.
was like, yeah, we're here. I was like, we are here. He throws Command and Conquer at us. We just like, turn off the stream. Call it a day. All right. Well, we're down a lot. It's not looking good, chat.
I do be doing that sometimes.
We're down 23 points. We're going to have to really put something together right here. Four, go again. Okay. And then we have 4, go again. And then we played a lightning card, so this is 2, go again. Uh-oh, I've broken the game.
Uh-oh.
We have now jumped out of the game somehow. Nathaniel knew he couldn't beat us.
Uh-huh.
We are going to activate Aurora. 4, go again off the embodiment of lightning. Fate Foreseen. And then we're going to go Snatch for 4, go again. Or I'm sorry, no, go again. Just 4. Just 4. Everybody relax. Nathaniel takes 4 because he's up 45 points. It's a pretty good card. We'll arsenal this. This hand ain't it, Chief.
Well, you better block.
Yeah, we're probably going to. We are probably going to.
I think this is probably the one you block. Yeah, there you go.
I was like, yeah, we've just
You,
got.
you figured it
I
out.
was like, we got to block the Kadachi.
I'm joking.
So I'm pretty sure we just have to block here. Go again is genuinely terrifying, but. And we're about to be Kadachi locked? Oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
It's about to be way worse than that. I mean, yeah, we block like this, and then I'm gonna pitch a lightning press to throw Starfall for 1. So yeah.
Well.
Turns out playing offense is better than playing defense with the old lightning cards. Who knew?
Huh.
Don't worry, we got him next game. I got the tech of the tech.
Oh no.
Nobody's seen it yet. Y'all ain't ready for this.
I'm gonna have to think for a second.
Give me a card, throw two Kodachis and a Command and Conquer at me. What are you doing? You're gonna have to think about one no-go again?
Oh,
Should have
man.
made you play me with no Arcane Barrier.
You're gonna love this. It's gonna be good.
All
It's
right,
gonna
let's
be
see
good.
it then.
You're gonna love this. What the heck? Not what I no. What the heck
Oh
happened?
no, nope. You did it. Verdant stream win. So Brad, we're gonna play all of the new heroes on Saturday. Saturday is literally going to be every single new hero. We're gonna spend at least 3 hours playing every new hero on Saturday.
Watch this. Watch this. You're not ready for this.
I probably can't block whatever it's about to happen. Okay, I can block that one. Hey, Coz, what's up, buddy? How are you? 4.
4.
Get you.
Why would you do that?
Ooh, I didn't think about playing Ira on Saturday. We should. Yeah, we should play Ira on Saturday, too. Let's play all 5 of the new heroes on Saturday. That sounds great.
Saturday? Oh, you're doing your stream, aren't you?
24 hours of giveaways and Flesh and Blood on Saturday.
24?
24 hours.
I thought it was 12.
Nope, 24 hours.
Keep in mind, you're gonna have to restart your stream on YouTube, otherwise you'll lose it forever.
Oh, God, which snatch do I want to do this on? Let's hope I picked the
You know
right
about
one.
that, Zach?
No, what are you talking about?
So on YouTube, it won't let you stream more than 12 hours. And if your stream
Really?
ever hits the 12-hour mark, it will stop your stream and delete your VOD.
That's weird. And
So-
stupid.
YouTube's not great
So
at the
like you
streaming
have to
thing.
end it at like 11:55 and make sure to end it before it ends itself, because you will lose it forever if it ends itself.
Oh, that's lame.
So you just have to reboot your stream. Like literally everyone has to do it. It is one of the weirdest rules about YouTube, but it's just a thing that happens.
Yeah, that is kind of odd. Got any personal favorites from the Rosetta heroes yet? Weasel. Honestly, I am loving Aurora. Like, Aurora is by far my favorite right now. You think that armor suite is needed for Aurora? In some matchups, yeah, I think you need a decent amount of armor in Aurora, yeah, to be honest.
I put Skullcap in my deck.
Oh, nice.
I mean, not being able to block
For Guardian.
like Mask here really can lose you a game.
All right, Alexander, let's do this. Let me grab the list that we're playing, because I'm on the Instance Matter list tonight. That's the one that we're testing to see how we feel about it. I have to say, I don't know. The results have been mixed so far. All right, I just sent the new game link, Alexander.
Okay.
Mirror time, boys.
I was playing Looking for Scrap. I saw a comment about Looking for Scrap.
Were you playing?
I was
it?
playing it.
Okay,
and
cool.
I opted out for Snatch.
Okay.
And so far, I really like Snatch like a lot.
Brad, what
I
combo
feel like-
were you talking about in Verdance? Am I going to a pre-release this weekend? Yes, I'm going to a pre-release tomorrow night. Actually about an hour and a half away from here. We're going to one in this town called Knoxville, about an hour and a half away from me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're going to Pat's tomorrow for the pre-release. Because one of the local stores near us is charging $50 for the pre-release.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I'm live, so I'm not gonna sit and talk trash or anything. But yeah, it's like $50 for one of our local ones, and I'm just not paying $50. That's outrageous in my opinion.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know how I
Okay.
feel about that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I think we want Carapace to block against things that Alexander's trying to do against us, and Lightning Greaves having AB1 built in is pretty sweet. A part of me kind of wants to try the weakest link and see if it's good enough. I don't know if it would be, though. It kind of depends on how his deck is built. I'm just going to run the 60, and we're just going to see how it feels, because that game, the first game we played, felt really good. Yeah, the Talishar devs have been on top of it, dude. The Talishar devs have been on top of getting the cards put in and coded. Like, huge shout out to Talishar. Huge shout out. I mean, yeah, so, like, I know they're allowed to give that much, like, they're allowed to charge that much, and I'm all about supporting local stores, but, like, normally the prize support doesn't match what we're paying for events, I've noticed, like, locally. So, I don't know, like, again, I don't want to sit around and talk, like, trash about any of the local shops or anything, because, like, a lot of the local shops really do a lot for us, and, like, you know, they kind of hook us up with, like, having keys to get in and play on Friday night and stuff like that, because they're not always there. So, like, our local stores are really cool, but there's just some areas that I think they could improve upon. And so I just...
And using your money is kind of a way to show that.
Yeah.
I just don't know if, do they normally give packs? I just don't remember.
There's been a couple they have. There's been a couple of them they've given away, like, boxes, which has been pretty great. And then there's been some that they have not. So
yeah.
I mean, we have a pretty good turn here. Oh, he's on face purgatory. All right. Alexander's always got some shit up his sleeve, bro. I love this about this fool.
I just read that card and I was like, well, that's going in the deck. That seems broken.
This card's really good, but I don't know how to make it work with this deck. But the fact that you're playing Ironweave tells me a lot about your deck. So we can actually have a pretty good turn here.
I just think Ironweave good.
I don't know if he knows about Dyadic Carapace.
Oh, it's in the list.
I was
Okay, never mind.
I mean,
I lied.
Some people were talking about playing Ironweave. So if I play Arc Lightning, we get to go 4.
I think of it this way. So, like, your Carapace is worth 3, right? My Ironweave is worth 1 and then 2 on offense, minimum.
Yeah.
That's the minimum.
Yeah. So this would be
claim
1.
victory.
This would be this, play this, bounce this, play this for 7, and then arsenal this. Seems like a lackluster use of this card on turn 0. But I think it's the best play we have with this hand.
I should have put that in the deck. I don't know what that card does.
It's a specialization. It's insane. I did not mean to pass right there. I forget you do not have Arcane Barrier, so... and then it's 4, go again. This hand feels pretty good to start with here. Never been to a Fab event? Dude, you need to go to a Fab event, brother. I know that working weekend sucks, but you need to get in there, man. Dude, yes. God, I knew Alexander would be on Revel. Yes, I want Revel to work in this. Are you playing Sonata?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're broken Runeblade cards that cost 0.
These are all the things I want to be doing.
See, you're getting caught up in the lightning. You think that that lightning stuff's good. They didn't even play that when Arya came out. Nobody played a dang lightning card for freaking 3 years.
Back in my day, we
You play Lightning Surge, you play Arcanic Crackle.
Oh my god.
Or bounce it back, I dare you.
I'm about to.
Do it. I know. You're still taking an Arcane, though, because you're a little loser.
Because I'm a little loser. Oh my god. And
Just
then...
say you missed
Only
this.
losers take damage on their first turn.
Bro.
Oh, shoot. That was bad.
I was like, yeah, says the guy at 34.
I forgot you. How'd you get the action point again?
Are you... the action point...
Oh, the next action... Oh, gets go again. Okay, Arc Lightning's what gave it to
Yeah,
you.
so Arc Lightning gives my
I
next thing go again. Are you trying to pass back to me?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I feel like Face Purgatory, I like Face Purgatory, but it feels like if you aren't set up with the Arsenal or strong 2-card hand, then you're just leaving it up to variance. You are a little bit king. It's one of those cards that I kind of want to explore, to be honest.
Well, I was gonna go to
well,
pre-release
this is-
tomorrow, and now I feel I don't want to go without y'all.
It's yeah. I get it.
Who's going to Knoxville?
Me, Nick, and Zach. Salas is out of town tomorrow.
Okay. Man, dang it! I just wanted to see y'all. And then I won't see you Saturday.
Yeah, because I'll be streaming. I know.
When's Knoxville's?
Tomorrow night at 8:15.
8:15.
Yeah, bro, it's a little late. It's a little late.
What the heck?
Whoops. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Why is
Yeah.
why is the undo going back like 2 steps?
It's really weird. Like depending on like what's happened on the turn, it does that sometimes.
Yo, Alexander.
Yeah.
When's church tomorrow?
7?
Ugh.
Bro, you can definitely go to church and make it to Knoxville by 8:15.
I don't think you've been to our church, man.
I mean,
He definitely has not.
I can tell you 100% that I have not been to your church. I did go to church the other day, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what was my
But,
my grandmother asked me and
baptism?
Carly to go.
No. Okay. Cool.
I mean, you guys know how I feel about church, but you know, my grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's an interesting hand. This card is like really good and yet somehow like really awkward all at the same time. We're about to break it wide open though. We're about to make it insane, hopefully. I do think that this card is gonna like kind of turn our whole hand on. So we get to lead on 4 go again on hit draw card, which is really solid. Now, Alexander probably just gives like a card in Ironweave here, but this is still a really great play. And the fact that Sigil of Lightning is an instant lets us play around the Warmonger's Diplomacy.
Okay. What are we
Naib-
doing?
Is Naib gonna be at Brickhouse?
I assume so. Also think Billy Pistol's going to be there. You know he moved to Knoxville?
Oh, really? Yeah. I didn't know when he was doing it, but I heard that
Yeah,
he was.
he told me the other day that he had moved, and I was like, sweet, let's go. You'll love to see it.
So that's a cracked pre-release right there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to like O2 drop and then, you know, go to Bucky's.
Do you know what prize support, or if there's any prize support
At Pat's?
at Brickhouse? Yeah.
I
Or does
mean,
he just like do his thing?
he hasn't said anything, but it's always pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting got. Get got, nerd.
Is he out of slots? Because I know he can only fit like 8 people.
I don't know. I'd call him and
sometimes.
ask because I honestly don't know.
Boom.
I might call him tomorrow, and I might go with y'all if that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, Zach's driving, so like ask him, but like, yeah, I'm like, I mean, I'd love for you to be there.
Yeah, I'll text him.
Worth mentioning, I found a good spot for Purgatory.
Yeah, no, I mean, like it's like one game, but it felt really good right there.
I mean, doesn't it just do
And I
its
think
thing?
basically,
Like it does, but I don't know. Like sometimes I guess it just feels like it can like in the Aurora deck, it feels like it can be awkward, right? I've seen a lot of people playing Face Purgatory and Viscerai. But I guess like it's very
definitely
conditional dependent upon your hand. So
It's definitely a Florian card too.
I had to drive through Tennessee a few months ago, and I swear there was a Buc-ee's billboard every 50 feet. Dude, there is, Weasel. I swear, and I love it. You don't understand. Like, we love Buc-ee's. It's a problem.
oh my.
I love Buc-ee's. They have the cleanest bathrooms on the planet. I literally
That's true.
force myself to poop every time I go to Buc-ee's. Dude, I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling.
We know too much about you.
Somebody
and-
is going to clip that, and I'm going to hate that I said that.
Yeah.
I have one pre-release
You-
tomorrow, and I'm terrified that I'm going to open an Auxilio pool. Why, dude? Auxilio's cool.
One of my favorite stories about Buc-ee's. Every time I go there, I quote this.
I quote this.
But-
all right, hit me with
yeah.
it.
There's a brother that's in like our
It's like
church
I get
group.
out the scrolls and recite it.
Yeah, there's a brother that's in our church group, and he's real innocent. So I gotta have to like put a backstory to him.
Okay.
Real innocent guy. He's a pastor, right?
All right.
And him and another preacher were getting out, and it's the first time he'd ever been to Bucky's, and he's like taking pictures of the gas pumps, and he's like, "Brother, it's so big." Brother, it's so big. And then he's like, the other guy's like, "Oh God, stop!" And he's like walking to the bathroom, and he follows him to the bathroom. He gets right up to him, goes to the urinal right beside of him. He's like, "I just can't believe how big it is, brother."
There is like a 0% shot that I can take any of that seriously.
He's an odd one, but it's pretty funny.
I'm not lying when I say that I do the exact same thing at Bucky's. Dude, let's go, Chris. Let's go. Weave Lightning should be a staple in this deck, in my opinion.
Wink. 8.
Yeah, I think
So my hand is 18, so I thought I should throw it.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
I've been away for a while, but
some things
kept
just
that
don't go
much.
away, right?
Absolutely.
I think we can keep the channel for another turn, depending on what Alexander throws at us here. I think he's the most complex one of the setup
Possibly.
of the week I've had. I don't have the brain capacity for complex. Hey, I mean, I get that, Brad. Sometimes, man, you just want to throw head jabs at people. I get
Also,
it.
I think it might just be Florian City.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be playing Florian. So play this, activate Aurora. No, actually, I don't have to activate Aurora. I just get to throw this and then do this and your mom and do that.
Did Naib go to Tampa?
I don't. Yeah, no, he was at Tampa. I saw him playing on Friday. I think he did pretty well in the calling. Terrence top 16.
So he's got an unfair advantage.
Dude, he always does. Hey, what's up, Dodge? I'm playing with Alexander and Nathaniel tonight, but I'm streaming for 24 hours on Saturday, brother. So if you want to get games in on Saturday, I'm your man.
Say that again?
I was talking to Dodge.
Oh. I've got I keep cutting out of the Discord and I keep hearing the end of whatever you're saying. Billy might have went too. I don't know.
Yeah, Billy might have been there. I think Billy did go, actually.
Gotcha.
I went to Tampa. And it
Freaking
was
Nick.
really cool. Big event for me.
Dude.
Let's go, Chris. That's exciting, man. Yeah, Nick finished 9th. He almost top 8'd. Would have been
Dude, that made me
back-to-back
so
callings for
sad.
him.
I was refreshing the page and I was like, man. Because he was 10th going into the last round, and I guess he still won and got 9th.
That's so
Oh.
sad.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that quicken.
Oh yeah. Guess we're just looking at draw card. It's an interesting hand. This is an interesting thing. I mean, dude, 17th at a calling is pretty good, though, man. Dodge, this is not my current Aurora list. This is Lupine Fiascos, the one that I'm working on. I'm going to be playing on Saturday.
I would really like for you to not threaten lethal.
I don't think I can.
That would be so convenient.
I don't think I can.
Oh, I'm so close to that working super, super well.
So if I activate Starfall, play this because the last card No, the last action card was not lightning. So I would need to activate Aurora, throw this, and then activate Grasp to do this, and then I could Arsenal this, which seems pretty good because it could save me like with a pretty decent, like, smaller hand.
How many blues is Lupine on?
15.
Okay. But he's on like CNC, right?
Yes. He was playing CNC in the main.
My entire deck, not a single card costs anything. But I am still running. I'm running 9 blues, but there's also 3 in the sideboard.
Okay. Nick finished 9th at Nick Mahalis, one of our locals. The Kano guy, we did a deck tech with a couple months ago. He finished 9th at Calling Tampa in the, I guess it was sealed and then draft on day 2. I think that's how they do those.
If we would have top 8'd that, we'd have had to put him above Naib.
Double arc is really strong. Is that the third one?
What? Oh, I'm not playing the card.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
It's a triggered effect throughout the course of the turn. So it's.
Yep, I completely misunderstood.
I was like, it's like
Blue
a 0
Heaven's
for 5.
Claws. Blue Heaven's Claws is unique.
It's a block 3 that like is a lightning card.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep our channel around and we're gonna Arsenal this card. Play that, throw that, fuse with that. We have a pretty good hand as long as Alexander can't deal 16. I'll take that back. He has to be able to deal
He does
20.
have 6 cards.
I mean, yeah, he has a ton of cards. I'm not saying it's not
Let's see.
possible. What are you racing me tomorrow at, Josh? What are you racing me with tomorrow? I mean, listen, I haven't foot raced someone in a long time, and I put on quite a bit of weight since the last time I did. So maybe we don't do that.
The last time I did a foot race, it was me, Alexander, and Bobby,
Oh, that's
yucky.
unfortunate, dude.
and that was not good.
I'm imagining Alexander won.
Huh? I think Bobby took 3 steps, and then immediately
Had a stroke because all he does
Started,
is lift
like-
weights.
started like limping, and then like stopped.
That is what happened. That's actually literally what happened.
Oh, bro, that's amazing.
I looked back and I was like, well, at least I beat one person.
I just want to throw giant arcane damage turns with Verdance. I mean, listen. That does sound like a lot of fun. Verdance is actually who I'm going to be playing at the team event thing.
Who's gonna be playing for the other team?
I don't know. Zach has not told me yet.
Hmm.
Just kind of sitting
'Cause
here
I know-
hoping that there's no Channel Lightning Valley.
Because I guess Taylor's not doing it no more. I didn't
Taylor's
know
a
if he-
card guy. He's so cool.
He's a card guy. Oh my gosh, can't talk to him anymore.
God, he was telling me about that before it happened, or
Yeah.
before it was public, I guess.
Yeah,
And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really cool. I'm excited for him.
yeah, for sure.
Hey, Zach, it's turn 4.
Yeah, no, I'm aware, brother.
No drama, right?
You double lightning press me, I'm coming over to your house. And I'm not kidding. Chat, we will literally
So let's
swap
see
this to
here.
mobile, and I will take you all to Alexander's house.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a card either way.
I literally managed to combo and bring a Florian down from 42 to 7 through AB3. Jesus Christ, Brad, that's insane, dude.
Aw, I wanted you to play bad. Give me card.
So we're gonna go to 2, and then I'm gonna give him the 3 block in my hand. I mean, I was at 16.
I lose.
I blocked 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And I'm at 2.
I think it was 26.
Yeah, Jesus. It was a lot. It was a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Cheerios. Now, if that's not a hit, it probably would have been 4 more.
We're going to play... Oh, yeah. No, I had to block with another card.
And you just shocked me, did you?
I did. Shock and burn up. So the next thing I hit deals 4 damage to you.
Nathaniel, who are you spectating? Me or Nathaniel? Or
I'm
me or
watching
Zach?
this stream.
Okay.
You think
And I'm
Aurora's
about-
looking better
I'm
than
about
the Dio Armory deck?
30 seconds behind.
That's a good question, Dodge. I don't know. Dio's looking pretty solid, man. I genuinely believe that like Dio is one of the big winners. You know this deals 4 to you when it hits you, right? Because of burn up shock. Like
It's not going to hit me.
Okay.
You not remember the Sonata?
Listen. Yeah, it's shuffled.
Oh, you right.
Lightning press. Did we manage to cheese Alexander? Oh no! What is this nonsense? Well, we're definitely gonna AB.
See, what sucks is you would have died if not you later in the turn.
If what?
Nothing.
This also says on hit
go
deal
again,
4
Tom.
damage. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's literally everything is attack, not attack action anymore. You love to see it, boys. So we played a 5-turn game, and 3 of those turns I had. Bro, if you could just die already.
If you didn't have the blue, I win.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Now we're pivoting to fatigue.
We're pivoting to fatigue. Hmm. Well, we get the milk grasp.
When this attacks, next time you play an instant card that's changing, it may return target aura permanent. But this has no text.
Yeah, no, this is a 0 for 4. I need
Try
advice
to
on what to
alt-art.
take out of my Enigma deck and put in AB. Oh, dude, if you want to send it to... Oh, you're good, man. If you want to send it to me on Discord, dude, I'm happy to take a look at it and like see like what you're talking about. I've been playing, it's crazy sometimes. Had like 25 average value in a game. I blasted. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I actively threw the game to do it just so I could do something ridiculously cool. I mean, bringing somebody from 42 to 7 with AB is absurd. It's actually absurd. It's also the first turn that I've seen one of these so far, which is kind of interesting.
You actually done?
Yeah, dude, my hand was really bad.
Oh.
Imagine if tomes.
Bees.
Imagine if Tome was available.
Imagine if tomes.
Yeah.
Imagine book. Book.
I mean, yeah.
Book.
Book would be insane.
Book would be good. I like book.
Wacko to wackle.
I would rather watch movies.
I mean, I'm talking about audiobook, but you know.
So I think we pitch this, and then we just block.
Ooh.
We get to throw
Also,
4
card
going
gamer.
in.
Card gamer saying I'd rather watch movies is crazy.
Bro. I just like to watch movies, fam. The world premiere, I generated 16
It's
rune
like-
chance in a single turn on Florian. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and I couldn't get close to replicating it since. We could keep information from generation to generation without the need to pass it down through speech. Liam, I'm not sure what you mean. Or are you referring to books? Those
He's
things.
philosophizing over there.
I was like, those things I don't read. Look at Alexander playing all these defense reactions. Boo.
It's
You're
my
playing
turn
Sigil,
to play
right?
a bad turn. I've played all 3 of them.
I was talking about Zach. Is he playing Sigil?
Yeah, I didn't bring it in. I'm just running like the straight 60.
I feel like any aggro match, you should probably bring in Sigil, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been really good here.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I caught him without the blue. Big deal.
Itching the 2 reds for this is
Disgustingly bad.
yeah,
Agreed.
horrible.
Agreed.
At least you both had to do it.
Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, if Alexander has a playable hand, I'm just dead pretty much. We are
Whoa!
we're flesh and blood players. We're forbidden from reading per James White.
We didn't got to make jokes about Blake on here.
Bro.
He ain't here.
Whoa.
Why he keep saying "whoa" like that?
I have no idea what he's doing.
I thought I lost, and then I realized I didn't.
Oh, I love that card. Reading What Are We Nerds? Oh, Weave Lightning and a Sizzle in the same turn. Can this hand even block 8? Joke's on you, it can block exactly 8.
What about 11?
I hate you.
Hold on. Wait a second. There's 2 current funnels.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What is this card?
It's the one
What
on
does
the
it do?
left. Dude, Current Funnel's insane. Current Funnel's actually like an insanely cracked blue.
Crazy.
You want to target the one on the left, Alexander? I play too much Salashar.
Did I pick the wrong card?
We're about to find out. It hasn't
We're
resolved
about
yet.
to find out.
You did.
I did pick the wrong card.
There you go. And we're dead.
Hey, my average value per turn was exactly 15.
Mine was exactly 14. And why we lost, Chad?
And my average damage threatened per offensive card was exactly 4.
You should have just thrown 15.
I mean, yeah, forehead. I should have just thrown more. Oh, man. Aurora's a lot of fun.
That was cool. There's definitely some cards changes I need to make. Sonata needed to be sided out with all the D-reacts, so I completely forgot about that. But
I mean, that's fair. That makes a lot of sense.
definitely wasn't bad. I was able to line up the big turn on the turn that would swing tempo just enough for me to take it, and arguably the D-reacts won me the game, like hands down.
Oh, yeah, no, the D-reacts were great. The D-reacts were
Because
really
it was
good.
close, and then the D-reacts like completely out tempoed.
American Flesh and Blood player figures out that blocking is good.
Hey, I've known that.
I sent another game to the chat. If I don't know what you guys are doing, or if you guys are done,
I'm not done, but
we'll bring it on. Then let's play.
I don't. Me and you.
My average value.
He's changing cards anyway. Isn't he?
My average value in 2 Verdance games earlier was 5. Jesus. But I feel
So
like
Iris.
that's probably like what Verdance does, though, right? Like it's like kind of like a little bit of nothing as you're building up a little bit. I think, which makes a lot of sense.
Life gain probably doesn't count towards your value per turn.
No, I don't think it does. Have you ever had the Halloween Mountain Dew flavor Voodoo? I don't think that I have. Do I want to go first to set up lightning, or do I just want to go second? Probably want to go second if I had to guess. Let's go second and see what happens. So again, the game just worked out better when we didn't play Command and Conquerors. I don't think that like you can safely say that there's a direct correlation there, but I wonder if this is a Flicker Wisp matchup.
Flicker Wisp.
Yeah, we're playing 3 in the board.
Dang. Card's so good, I forgot what it does.
Let's just try the 60 again. I don't know, like I kind of want to like get a feel for like the instance and like how they play throughout the course of the game and stuff like that. Like the instants are they're a really interesting part of this deck. It's a different candy flavor every year, but it's colored the same, so it's a mystery. Oh, that's cool. Now I kind of want to try it. I've currently got a 5-0 record on this silly deck. What is it, Pockets? What hero is it? I think we take the first Kadachi. The way God intended. Yeah, we'll just block. LOL. I overblocked to like clear my hand out, thank God. Healing Decimator Olympia with potions and 9 count your blessings. Oh my God. That's actually insane, bro. Like, that's actually insane. Yeah, they may not count like gaining life or arcane, because I don't think that gaining life is technically considered like your average value per turn, because like the cards don't play offense or defense, and I think that's the only way that Talishar is able to like calculate that. So that's probably a big part of it. What card do we name? Channel Lightning Valley seems like a good one. Oh my God, I drew all 3 copies of it. No, I'm just kidding. Well, his hand's pretty awkward. Let's throw 4 and kind of see how Nathaniel reacts. I really wanted to not play Brute. Scowling gained 70 life in a game versus the Verdants today on stream as Rhinar. He fatigued the opponent. How do you gain 70 life? How do you even do that? Like, what are you doing to gain that much life? You're Rhinar, for God's sakes.
Did the Rhinar gain that much life?
Apparently.
What?
That's insane to me that you could even, like... The fact that, like, gaining that much life is even feasible is, like, wild to me. Like, actually just wild.
I have a really awkward hand.
Well, my hand's really good. Oh, man. If that's not, like, the most, like, classic, like, play against your friends on Talishar thing in the world, like, I don't know what is. Oh, my hand's terrible. My hand's great. Like...
Like, my hand puts you to 2.
Yeah, exactly. I have yet to find an Aurora hand that does that. Is Count Your Blessings a new card? Count Your Blessings is going to get banned. It's so crazy. Well, that's terrifying to hear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pitch the red cards. We love to see it.
Was it you that I dropped like that 20 plus damage turn with the sensor at the end?
Yeah.
Do you still have that recorded? Because you gotta post that, man.
It's still like, I'm pretty sure that happened live. I think I was streaming when you did that to me.
Yeah.
It's still on YouTube. I was like, oh, I can't get much worse from here. Daniel's like, hold my beer.
I can't remember what you were playing though.
My non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, exactly. I can't remember what I was playing.
You were playing.
He was
Agri-
playing
you were playing
Spencer
Fi.
to you. It's
You were playing
something-
Fi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I just named Ardor, and then I think I censored you 2 times in a row.
And I like actually just cried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally back-to-back turns. And then like because you started out, you went like Kadachi Command and Conquer, and I blocked thinking, oh, okay, cool, I'll just wait for a big turn. And then you literally had like a 20-point combo turn with the like Fatigue Katsu deck. And then you threw a censor, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And it was like the first game we played of the night. And I was like, oh, yeah, excuse me. I have to, there's some rope in the other room. I have to go inspect.
Will this hold my weight?
Should I use your deck against aggro tomorrow? Josh, are you like coming to my pre-release tomorrow? What are you talking about, bro?
What's happening?
Running all 9 sigils? Running all 9 plus sigil and arcane polarity is stupid. That's terrifying to think about. I gotta sneeze, slap my knees, I like cheese, kiss me please. Bro, what? Drew's out here wildin', fam.
I think they thought your 24-hour stream was the day. And they all got drunk waiting.
I mean, listen. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I didn't even know I owned $1,100 worth of Flesh and Blood stuff.
Wait, what?
That's how much, like, it's like $1,150 worth of stuff I'm giving away on Saturday.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? You were just talking about the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still perplexed.
The 24-hour stream is a giveaway stream.
Yeah. You didn't think you could cut that down a little bit?
Bro, what?
Yeah, I mean, like, some of it you could sell, you know?
I mean, yeah, you guys are starting to sound like Carly. Those people say hold my beer, aggro says hold my tears. Dude, I'm totally gonna say that to someone when I'm losing at an event. That's hilarious. I'm actually just gonna throw that at someone.
I want a cup that says "Draw my tears."
Blake's tears.
Blake's tears also will suffice.
So block with the lightning greaves. I mean, it's not a bad turn.
No.
It seems like an okay hand. We also have the ability to give up 1 card here if we want to. I don't think we want to give up any of our cards, but we could. Maybe I could make time for the Saturday stream. For the content and good times, of course. Of course. Of course. Listen, I'm not even bothered if people are only coming because they want to win giveaway stuff. That's why I'm doing it. Like, that's the point of it.
Disclaimer: if you weren't here before, you get nothing.
Only 3 months plus subs get
Yeah.
entered. Unless they mail like the most complicated letter in the world to some obscure address in the Bahamas.
Submit a letter on why you should win the giveaway.
Convince
It's like when
me.
you did the giveaways as a kid, and you would send like $1 on an envelope. It's crazy.
My brain just unlocked like a thing that I forgot existed until you said that, bro.
You're popping box toppers on the top of cereal and putting $1 in an envelope, and
Dude.
thinking that's normal.
Mom, can you take us to the post office? Dude, Taylor, this is none other than Nathaniel, Arsenal staunch response on your opponent's turn hunt. And
Hey, no, Taylor,
Alexander,
get out of here.
And Alexander, I quit playing because my girlfriend lives in Ireland or something. Benton.
Taylor, leave.
Taylor, leave. Taylor, I wouldn't. Personally, Taylor, I wouldn't roll
Oh
over
wait, no,
and
no,
take
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Okay, you're doing something else. It's okay.
Wait, what'd you think I was doing?
It's well, no. I mean, I thought I wasn't gonna have a chance to throw this flick flag. I got scared for a second.
What? Why would you think you couldn't throw the flick flag, bro?
I was nothing. I was passing. I was just hitting pass like a maniac.
Dude, this guy's crazy. Y'all gotta
saw-
get him checked.
I saw Taylor in the chat, and I got real antsy.
Got real excited.
I got antsy, man.
Yeah,
Fancy pants.
the Bentons are back apparently.
Hey! This is a cameo.
Oh, this is a
Making
can.
that.
What? What are you like popping up in the fourth season of a show or something? Like,
Nobody said I'm here to stay.
oh my gosh! All right, Taylor. Nobody's here to stay. Apparently,
Well. I mean, I've been here.
that's true. No, you haven't.
I'm just like.
Nathaniel's like one of those shows that has like a guest star that just is also there every episode. But they still call it a guest star every
Also
single
starring
time.
every season, every episode this season.
Yeah.
If
It's
I
like
win
because in Chuck,
Saturday,
did you ever watch Chuck?
no.
Okay, well Chuck has this guy, and Nathaniel, it's Captain Awesome. And in every single description of every single episode, it says with recurring guest star this dude, but he's in literally every episode.
That's amazing.
So he's like at some point he's got to stop being a guest star.
I mean, yeah, he's just a part of the show, right? If I win Saturday, you got to sign a Victor and send it to me, bro. I'm in. What are you winning on Saturday? Because I mean, I'm totally in to do that. Will you be watching tomorrow, Zach? I'm playing pre-release and watching your thing tomorrow, Taylor. So yeah, of course, I'm not gonna miss. Dude, I would never miss you playing against the Blue Pitch guys in your first The Card Guys stream. Well, I guess your second because you were on the emergency band stream last week, right? But yeah, no, Taylor, bro, I'm in there like swimwear, Taylor.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be rooting for the Blue Pitch guys.
Heyo, enemy number one. Nathaniel really does give main character energy, bro. Trent,
This is what I've been saying.
Nathaniel is the main character, like
That's what I've been saying.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Main characters go to a lot of tournaments and don't day two them. That's what I've heard.
And don't register Voltaire.
That's
He
true.
said, yeah. Like that was depression if I've ever heard it.
Nobody notices.
Oh, yeah, I think we're just supposed to give this up here.
That was the only pro quest I didn't top 8 that whole season.
Was the one we went to in North Carolina where you got the IP2?
Yep. I was so pissed.
Are you playing Acilio, Taylor? Is that the deck you're playing? And Bing, I tell you what, Bing, where do you live at? Do you live in the United States? Because if you win your pre-release, I will sign a Victor and send it to you. I'm totally in for that. That sounds awesome, man. Four go again. On hit, draw card. Hadouken. Nathan's bald head was great to see on stream. What?
Huh?
Are you bald, Nathaniel? Did I miss something? When did you go bald?
That's got to be a different Nathan.
I was
That's
like,
gotta be
where
Nathan
have
Crawford.
I been? Oh, he's talking about that. And
But
good old
why would
Arkansas?
Nathan Crawford be? Why would Nathan Crawford be bald? Why would Nathan Crawford be bald? Whatever the heck I said.
I was like, bro, like word soup is a thing tonight, and let me tell you, we're hitting all of it.
It's got to be a different Nathan.
I mean, yeah, there's you and Nathan Crawford.
You got Nathan Bradley. Ever heard of him?
Who? No, I'm just kidding. Somebody clip that and send it to him. It's funny because I actually talked to him like the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I even got Drew on it. You got Drew on your Acilio deck? Oh, dude. We know Drew only plays the best deck, so it's got to be awesome. Oh, Taylor's bald head, dude. Taylor's head is so bald, like people lick it before events because they think it's superstition. I have my ProQuest Vic.
Zach, you don't gotta talk about yourself like that. Like we
Listen, who I lick and who I don't lick is none of your concern, Alexander. I have my ProQuest Victor. I'll send to you with $5 to ship it back, dude. Bing, I will pay to ship it back to you. If you want to send me your ProQuest Victor, I will happily sign it for sure, brother, for sure. No, another defense reaction. I'm so cool.
If you told me that the pedophile Zach would be signing fab cards like 2 years after I met him,
The pedophile Zach. Okay, first off, whoa. I am not a pedophile. We're going to clear that up right now before this goes any further. Alexander is referring to the fact that my mustache won't grow in and it looks like a pedo stash.
I passed too fast.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What do you... No, dude, it's fine. Do I need to start the turn over, Nathaniel?
Wait. I might do something different, but I may have to have the option of popping Tunic and
So would you like for me to undo?
I'm thinking about it first. Because I might do something differently.
Okay. What a way to enter the damn chat. Bro, if you entered at the pedophile conversation, I'm sorry. Oh.
I'll just let you do it.
Very deep lore.
Oh.
Hopefully it's not a snatch.
Well, it's not a snatch, but... I was hoping it was going to be another lightning card so I could keep Channel Lightning Valley around. CLV,
Right.
as the kids call it.
I should have blocked just for that reason, probably. But, works out for me.
I was like, censor. I'm so cool.
That would be nice. I've already seen 2 this game.
Alright, this hand's really good, actually. You love to see it. My man said 100% I did. Well, Kevin, welcome at the worst time. We're happy to have you. We have cookies. Meanwhile, I'm over here want to sell Victor Goldmain
offering candy and cookies.
Yeah, you're right. It's not helping my case here.
Zach literally said, at least
it's
I have cookies.
At least it's the bald men with basketball shorts on.
Taylor, you've now been cut down to bald men with basketball shorts, which is an accurate description if you've never met Taylor Crawford. But, oh my god.
I swear. Okay, good.
So 4 and 1 arcane. And then it's going to be 1 arcane in the resolution step because of arc lightning. Slaps knee, welp, gotta go. Do you tech in a race face, like not into Ira, into something else? It's not in the list. Currently, disruption pieces are Command and Conquer and a race face. I think a race face is like just good enough. To where or not, I'm sorry, not a race face. The weakest link. We're playing the weakest link and Command and Conquer, and I think the weakest link has a lot of text into a lot of matchups right now. Keeping your 4-card hand is interesting. What are you up to over there?
I mean, you still got 3 cards over there.
But one of them's a blank. I have a feeling I'll be in the market here soon for a Heartbeat of Candlehold playmat. I mean,
should have blocked there.
The Heartbeat of Candlehold playmat is cool. I agree.
I did see the blink. I literally didn't know where it was revealed from. Not gonna lie,
Oh, gotcha.
but that's okay.
I can throw this
by
for
the way, Zach,
4
you
and
know
then
how I have
Arsenal.
so many playmats?
What'd you say?
You know how I have so many playmats?
Yeah.
If you ever want to borrow one for a tournament, just let me know.
Okay. Did you guys not sell a bunch of them?
No, I mean like they're not like most of them aren't worth very much, so like we kept most of
Oh.
them,
Gotcha.
almost all of them.
I mean, I guess that's fair when they're like randomly worth like $20 or $25. Like you have to sell multiple of them at one time to like really make it worth it, I guess.
Yeah, and my Kano's in it. Thanks.
Already got my Aurora mat. Just need the sleeves and marvels, and I'm set, dude. Let's go, Haruna. That's awesome. I bought. I didn't go to the world premiere, but I had one of my buddies that was there pick me up a Sigil of Brilliance playmat, which I know isn't a Cilio card. But I did have him also get me the Aurora shirt. I'm gonna wear the Aurora shirt when I stream because I wish it wasn't yellow because God, do I hate the color yellow. But I still want to have an Aurora shirt. Looks pretty cool, I think. Interesting. Nathaniel's just gonna give us the on-hit effect here. I think I'm okay arsenaling this with the Quicken token.
Yeah, I kind of misplayed because I wasn't paying attention to my hand. But
Do you want to back up?
no. Just like I don't know how much else I could have done.
Okay.
But
I figure when you have 2 cards in hand, the odds of the Quicken token helping you are pretty low,
yeah,
especially with Kadachi, so... You think they look silly? Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the shirts are definitely, like... The shirts are, like, definitely not what I would call, like, high quality, like, you know, like, material or anything, but, I mean, I think they're cool. I want to have one. I think they're cool enough to have.
the only one that I really liked was the PTLA one because it was
Oh.
just kind of minimal. Like you just got the LA
Yeah.
skyline on the front. It says PTLA.
Yeah, like, it's nothing fancy.
Yeah. Well, I just don't like having the characters on the front, and then you got to explain like what the heck that is. And
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I guess like I'm gonna wear it when I'm streaming or like on Friday
Yeah.
night, so I don't have to explain
Right.
explain it.
right. That's why I've got my Keep Calm and Pitch Stack
You're
shirt.
telling me you're not wearing your Dorinthia shirt to Ballad Health?
bro. If y'all think, listen, I've got some old Magic shirts. If y'all think I won't roll into work on a Friday, like wearing like a Magic shirt, dude.
Magic
Like,
the Gathering, is that like D&D?
Yeah, no, it's more like you know, competitive breakdancing.
Yeah, all the Australians suck.
Bro, did you see all the nonsense that happened at the Olympics with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to have a Magic shirt that said "Keep calm and burn everything."
That's pretty good.
There's a Vincent one that I like a lot. It's
That shirt especially worried your parents.
listen, I think my parents were like, you know, he's gone. Just it is what it is. It's always how I imagine my parents talk about me when I'm not around. Classic.
We don't see him much anymore.
I mean, yeah, I moved out. I'm Carly's problem now. That's how they feel about it. The Aurora shirt could be bright pink, and I'm wearing that everywhere. I honestly think I would like it better if it was bright pink.
Now what happens? What does Carly do when you start to walk out in the Magic shirts?
If you haven't noticed, you've never seen me in one, so.
Yikes.
Oh. Sorry, hang on. I'm supposed to do this.
Mm.
force you to make decisions.
Cheater.
You know, I gotta win somehow. I'm 1-2 right now. You guys are embarrassing me. I'm live. I told you guys this. Oh, so Mike, I actually have seen the Rakdos shirt that says the whole safe word thing. I have seen that before, actually.
Yuck.
I was like, I assume there's a sink below there,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna play the lightning press just in case there's not, because I do want to clear the cards out of my hand. We're just gonna go draw a card. Well, I'm not gonna lie, seeing 3 blues and 5 cards is very unfortunate. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna arsenal the other one, because technically it has more upside in our arsenal than anything else we have here.
A little yucky, but
So I can play this, fusing here, and then I have that and that if I need it. Seems not great. I guess we'll take one here. Just claim they are watching the stream and cheating. That's right. I'm just going to start saying that they're cheating because they're watching the stream. I think we have to block this one. I'm not a huge fan of giving up both pieces of equipment, but I really don't want to give Nathaniel Mask.
See, Nathaniel, what Zach is missing is the fact that we're in the same location means we get to covertly speak about what cards he has.
Bro. Oh.
Or at least we could have if you didn't put me in the stupid closet.
There's a lot to unpack there.
yeah, he doesn't get out till tomorrow.
Swear to God, you all haven't
See,
changed.
the funniest part about that
at
is the
all.
fact that I'm leaving in like 5 minutes.
Oh. Hey, do you know when that game night's getting rescheduled to?
I have to talk to Dad about it. I really want you to come, so...
Hey,
We were thinking about
Phrasing.
conveniently leaving you out of the group chat when we rescheduled, though.
Well, make sure you invite Carly. She wants to be there, so.
Oh. Yeah, Carly
She
can
sound
come.
excited.
Carly likes the board game night. Like, it's a lot of fun. Like, we have a good time every time
I
we've
think
been there.
that one especially is going to be super duper fun.
Yeah, Carly can tell you all about it when she comes back.
You're so toxic. Okay, so we're going to flash in Channel Lightning Valley. The rune chant makes Nathaniel decide how he wants to play this.
Kill me now.
My group used to call paying 1 life to Kadachi the knife tax. Well, I like that. The knife tax. That's fun. Oh. Okay, and the fact that this is for 7 means that we probably... hopefully we get all 3 cards, but Nathaniel probably just gives us a card in a defense reaction. We have seen all 3 Sink Belows and 2 Fate for Scenes. Yep, there's the last Fate for Scene. I am going to play Sigil of Lightning, and then we're going to pass. We keep the Channel Lightning Valley around. We make an embodiment of lightning. This is going to be 2 go again because of the embodiment from the Sigil of Lightning. Thank God for that. Sam would have been pretty awkward without it. Pretty awkward. Pretty awkward.
Night, guys.
You leaving?
Yep.
See you, buddy. Have a good night.
Bye. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, for sure, man.
See you in 3 years.
All right, so we flash in Channel Lightning Valley when Nathaniel doesn't block.
To draw 2 cards now.
So Channel Lightning Valley resolution.
Gonna replace the card that I played.
And then I'm gonna bounce this back to my hand.
Why does this cost 0?
Bro. This
Would you
card's
like to
stupid.
explain this to me? Why doesn't it cost 1?
This should cost 1.
Hey, guess what? The Channel Lightning,
Uh-huh.
the one that like is bad.
Yeah.
That card costs 1.
Yeah, if it costed 0, I still wouldn't play it.
Channel Frightening Valley. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. We're gonna have to get that altered. We're gonna have to get that altered, Trent. I'm down for that.
Trying to compete with Briar.
Yeah.
Imagine if Briar had that.
What do you do? Could you stop doing these shenanigans?
Hey, anytime you're gonna play Core Worlds, just text me.
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you over the fact that I'm doing shenanigans. Okay, so the last action card I played was Lightning, which means this gets go again and the next one gets go again. So I get
He's
to
playing
play
a
this for
board
2
game
go
over
again.
He's playing a board game over here.
I
He's playing
mean,
an engine builder.
I am basically playing like solitaire right now.
6 in a leg.
Freaking stupid.
I feel like there has to be like a mix between what this deck is trying to do and what Alexander's deck is trying to do, and like it's where Aurora wants to live.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
this
I think
go
this is going to
again,
be a difficult here to figure out fully.
which means this is 4 and 1 arcane with go again. This, yeah, it'll be a tough hero to figure out. I do agree with that. Which is honestly what kind of excites me about it, because it's like an aggro puzzle, and I love trying to solve the aggro deck puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is not good.
Put him to 1?
Yep.
And then we attack for 2 go again, which forces Nathaniel to give us 1 more card. And then we activate Aurora. We get to keep the Channel Lightning Valley that we just put into play.
Great. Great. I love this game.
I knew you would. I mean, it could be Razor. I don't think I can ever play around it, though. You did not. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Two cards dope.
Yeah, no, it's good for sure.
Wait, what?
What?
You just got 2 blocks.
Yeah.
You lost.
Me? No, I didn't. It's got 1 card.
Oh, you win.
Yeah, I would. No, never mind.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was like,
got
no,
it.
you're just going to give me that, and then I'm dead from here.
It's Jover.
If Talishar would load, I'd
It's
maybe do something.
Jover.
Why are you blocking with Tunic? You just give him 2 cards.
is Ira real? I
But why wouldn't
mean,
I just? There's no reason to keep doing it.
Ira could be real,
Cards don't have
Darkodius.
go.
I don't know, brother.
Huh?
Like,
Your cards don't have go again, so you block with 2 cards.
is it?
And you
Uh,
take his whole hand. Wait.
I guess
So
it
then
could be.
you-
Wait,
It's-
no, there is a reason. Because you're going to pitch to double Kadachi.
Probably
and
no.
CNC.
yeah.
If you,
Do you take
if,
his whole hand anyway?
Huh?
1 and then 7 also takes his whole hand, though.
sorry, they're bantering. Hang on.
Both are good, but also
okay.
If you put a gun to my head and said, will Ira be like insanely, like, will like she be like a top tier hero like at Worlds? My answer would probably be no, because like KO and all these other decks are probably just doing things that are more efficient and better. But she could be very strong. Like, her high roll potential isn't as strong as other decks from like my experience with her, like playing against her. But I don't know. Oh, that's right. It's not legal at Worlds. It's legal at the calling at Worlds, right? Is what it is. I think it's something like that. Yeah, the way that they like introduce the heroes is really weird. Like the way they're going to come out at that time is actually very weird.
Huh?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh, gotcha.
I've
thought you
been
were talking about-
folding Auroras and a Cilio on Rhinar. I mean, so it's weird because like when you're testing a new set at first, I feel like a lot of the established decks beat up on a lot of the decks that are like trying to figure out what they're doing, right? And so it makes you feel like your matchup is really good at the beginning of testing because you're just like clapping everybody you're playing against. And it's just like not, I don't know, like, but when decks start to get figured out, things start to feel a little bit more fair. Why did that not work? Oh, that's right. It's when the chain link resolves, so I still take 7. Never mind. I can't do this the way I wanted to.
Gotcha.
I have 3 instants in my
So
hand.
you're taking one here either way.
Yeah, I had 3 instants. I had 3 no blocks in my
Yeah.
hand.
Gotcha.
So I gotta say, I don't. Hang on, let's pull up the deck and let's talk about this. The instant version of the deck here. So I talked about this earlier in the stream, and like I kind of took like Lupine Fiasco's list in here, Nathaniel. I'll share my screen with you, so you don't have to like watch the stream or anything. That way you can like see what's going on instantly. But I took Lupine Fiasco's list and I made a couple of changes, and like I've heard a couple of like pieces over the night, and I don't know, like Blast to Oblivion feels extremely mediocre. I was not a fan of this card tonight. One of the 2 cards that really impressed me tonight were Current Funnel. This is an all-star blue that should be played in every Aurora deck, and Arc Lightning felt insanely powerful tonight. Those are 2 cards that really stood out to me. Burn Up and Shock, I think is a lot better if you're playing the 1-for-5 that gives you Spellbound Creepers on a stick. I don't know, like the whole thing behind Lupine's deck is that he said instants matter, and like we did some cool stuff the very first game we played. The rest of the games felt very mid. I don't know, like it felt like a mediocre aggro deck the rest of the games. We were playing against Ira, who is like a pretty fair deck. I feel like that's a pretty fair thing to say. Like Ira is a very fair deck that you can play against, and I don't know, like we weren't really able to beat up on that consistently, and that is concerning to me. Like, if we're
Yeah,
not... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Nathaniel.
I was just gonna say, I think that's like the metric. It's the pure mid-range deck.
Yeah.
And even though I did aggro you out on one game,
I mean, sure,
the-
but that's going to happen sometimes.
the other game, I mean, you beat me one game and then it was pretty 50-50. I feel like if you're an aggro deck, you should probably, if you're gonna be consistent in a tournament, you should probably beat Ira like 70-30 or like
When you were
80-20.
playing like the Katsu Fatigue like style deck, when you were playing a list similar to like what I guess Ira would look like in my opinion, like I
Yeah.
know it's not exactly the same, but just something that looks kind of similar. Like I was winning most of the games we were playing.
Yeah.
And I
As
don't
you
know.
should.
I did not have that feeling tonight with this deck. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm curious. It's also interesting because like a lot of the things that like I want to do, like Channel Lightning Valley, kind of like get stunted by what you're doing because I'm wanting to like try and get you. And if you're on like, 9 to 12 defense reactions, like it makes it a little bit harder. But still, though, I feel like we should be winning with this. And some of it is definitely like my lack of familiarity with the deck. And like I'm trying to like learn all the pieces and put it all together.
Yeah.
But the deck definitely felt underwhelming.
I don't think necessarily that. I mean, it was too complex as far as like figuring out your turns, or like maybe you missed a point of damage here or there. But
there was
or,
one
like,
turn
point of
early
value.
on in the night when I messed up a Channel Lightning Valley electromagnetic somersault turn with Gone in a Flash, where I played that like there was a couple of points I left on the board and like a couple of attacks that I could have done that would have made it better. And so like I'm thinking that there's probably some things like that I could have done maybe a little bit better, but
Gotcha.
I don't know. Like it just and maybe somebody came in earlier and I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but they said Cokes wasn't it. And
Cokes.
like maybe you're just supposed to be on CNC in the main and not on Cokes in the main. I don't know, but it's just like it's a 0-for-4 that fuels into your plan very well.
Yeah. I mean, I felt. I don't know. I've never liked Cokes all that much.
You did
Even in
say
Briar.
no blocks against Cokes a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darkodia said
I mean,
Cokes
I feel
doesn't
like
seem like it.
I feel like I'm generally, especially Ira, specifically, like I'm getting value most of the time. Quicken Token is like the one where I don't necessarily get value all the time.
Well, it's
But,
funny
like,
because
drawing a
it's
card-
like,
drawing
that's
a
one of
card,
the
I
modes that
feel
I
like-
like the least because my hero ability is a Quicken Token, basically.
Yeah, right. So it doesn't help you, and it doesn't. I mean, doesn't help you, and it doesn't help me. Doesn't really matter.
I mean, maybe it is just supposed to be CNC in the main deck. With that in mind, I don't know what else we play though.
Sinks. Probably.
I mean, I feel like if you don't know what to do, just adding sinks into the deck is always fine. Like as just
Sinks.
a generic, like good value block card that works.
Right. And I think, I don't know, any general mid-ranger aggro deck is just going to be good.
My man said, but I don't know. I'm just a limited player. Bro, get out of here. You literally want to battle harden, like playing limited, and then you turn around and want a ProQuest Plus playing CC. Get out of here with that trash. Cokes is okay, but giving the opponent 3 to 4 value seems bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like this list is cool, but I feel like the instance can just be non-attack actions. So one of the things that we talked about earlier on the stream is I want to look at the deck that I've been working on. And this is kind of the list that I've been working on as far as like how I want the deck to play. And looking at this, like maybe Cokes is just, maybe we cut Cokes as well. I'm playing Weave Lightning and Sizzle in my list, and I was trying to make Sonata Arcanics work as well. And I think Sonata would be really good overall, but I don't know. I think we're gonna do the same thing here, where we're just gonna cut Cokes. And
Where is Weakest Link, like, good?
It's very good into any of the dashes. It's very good into KO. It's good into Enigma. It does have some play into New randomly sometimes. It can be okay against Prism. It has play into a lot of the good matchups. It's also going to be very good into Acilio and I think into Aurora.
Right. For
There's
dance,
no
it's
point
okay.
in bragging about the limited battle harden, not after last weekend. Didn't you top 8 the thing, Darkodius? It's very good into Zen as well, with all the chi. It's pretty much good into everything from MST.
Gotcha.
So this is like the
Not
really...
playing MST is kind of a...
yeah, no,
little
I
bit
get
of
that.
Flesh and
Bad's videos have really made me think that Zen has some legs too. Like, I've really enjoyed their content. It's been good. It's been good content. And yeah, Darkodius, congrats, man. So now I get to brag about a calling top 8. I mean, listen, top 8ing a calling is impressive, man. It's no small feat. I would be proud of that. So we can cut Sonata Arcanics and just run the one that lets us bounce things back to our hand.
What's your splits?
So let's look at the stats here. I have. Let's see. I can't remember which one's which.
Right there, not attack actions, non-attack actions, 30-24.
Hmm.
I was looking at attack actions and non-attacks. 30 and 24. Top left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. So I mean it's pretty close. Like it's a pretty even split. The thing that makes it interesting is when you look at it, like you're playing some number of instances, right? Like
Yeah.
you're playing Blink, you're playing Channel Lightning Valley, you're playing Sigil of Lightning. Like you have a lot of misses.
Yeah, I don't like Sonata Arcanix with that many misses. I mean, even in Viserai, they would play, they put in 3 to 6 D reacts and they're like, yeah, I'm taking out.
No, I
Arcanix.
know. And so like part of me wonders if maybe I'm just supposed to cut Sonata and I'm just supposed to play the actually, I think I have an idea. Lightning. Let's find the cards. We're not going to play Blast to Oblivion. I don't like that card. We are going to play. Listen. I would jam Ball Lightning in here so fast. Like y'all don't even know. I kind of want to play this card. Somebody had mentioned this card.
Did you ever get a chance to even play?
No,
with
I've
Ball
literally never cast a copy of Ball Lightning.
Lightning? Oh, that's so sad.
I'm honestly debating if I want to play not Oldham in Columbus just so I can play Ball Lightning. Because Columbus is LL.
Yeah, man, I wish I could go.
So I
Chicago.
think this looks like a better list. And it's interesting because like this list is like I feel like a little bit more of a mix between mine and Lupine Fiascos.
Yeah.
Like we're still on Lightning Presses, we're still on Gone in a Flash, and we're still on the Electromagnetic Somersaults. But we're playing Sizzles and Weave Lightnings, and I think Sizzle and Weave Lightning at a minimum has to be a staple in this deck, in my opinion. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know how you don't play that card.
It gains go again, right? That's what it is.
Well,
Yeah,
this
it's
thing has
fused.
go again, but like you can just give Arcanic Shockwave go again.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that just feels really strong. It just feels
Bro,
really
I
good to me.
haven't fused crap in so long.
It's definitely a different speed getting used to it. I just I don't like this card, the 1-for-5 here, Eclectic Magnetism. This is Spellbound Creepers on a 1-for-5 that blocks 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. But like you only have like Sizzle and Weave Lightning and Burn Up and Shock to play with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like it feels like it could be something else. I don't know. I guess you could play Arc Lightning, but you want to start your turn on Arc Lightning.
Right.
So, I don't know. There is
What
no
Boots
world where
playing?
Scissor beats Electrostatic Discharge when it's Gone in a Flash in the deck. Which one is Electrostatic Discharge? Is this the 0-for-3? All right, well, let's play that over Sizzle then.
Yeah, I think that's way true. Wait, Sizzle?
Yeah,
Doesn't it block 2?
it does block 2. But this is just like the instant, and it plays well with Gone in a Flash. Because you can literally play Gone in a Flash with Go Again, and then play this card. Like, this is a 2-card 11.
Right.
Because you get to play Gone in a Flash for 4, and then you get to play this, bounce it back to your hand in the resolution step, and then you get to throw that for 7. So it's literally just a 2-card 11 if you have an embodiment out. So Fake Account, wonderful name, is definitely just correct there. I'm also just running Snaps in my list over Lightning Greaves.
Is there no way to do real creeper shenanigans?
You
'Cause it just
really
feels wrong.
have to build the deck that way.
Yeah, and I feel like anything that uses creepers should just be better.
I put
almost feels
together
like
a
it.
list like before we had seen a lot of the cards, like
Mm-hmm.
to see if I could make it happen. And it felt like Bad Briar.
Mm.
And that's kind of like what we determined, is that it just seemed like worse Briar, like a mediocre version of that. So I don't know,
Gotcha.
just having that like I think I'm gonna try this and see what I can come up with. I've really got to start playing Verdance because it's what I'm playing in that team event next weekend. So, but and then this is what Silas is playing. Silas is playing Aurora.
Gotcha.
So
Who's so you got what, Zach on Verdance and
I'm playing
Nick on Florian?
Verdance.
Oh, you're playing Verdance. And then,
He's playing. Zach's playing Acilio. Nick's playing
Acilio,
Florian, and
Florian.
Silas is playing Aurora. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I know I went 1-3, but the deck like feels pretty good. I like the deck. Like, it
I mean,
felt
if you're playing new hero matches, I mean, it's also different
yeah.
than not just going to be up against a KO or something. I
Yeah,
feel like this still gets wrecked by KO.
Probably does. That's
Yeah.
my biggest concern about it. Is does this just get rickrolled by KO?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. And yeah, CNC Briar was pretty good. I agree, Haruna. It was very good. Dude, Nate, thanks for coming by and playing games, man. I really appreciate you hanging out and playing games with me tonight. Guys, I appreciate y'all chilling. We cracked 100 viewers for the first time. We got to a max of 113. First time that's ever happened. Everybody who's ever been a part of this journey made that happen. That really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we were at like 90 for a while, and then we jumped over and got to like 113. So I really appreciate that. Means a lot. Really appreciate all the support and everybody hanging out. No stream tomorrow. Going to a pre-release Saturday. Mark your calendars. 1 p.m. on Saturday to 1 p.m. on Sunday. 24 hours of Flesh and Blood giveaways. It's over $1,100 worth of stuff we're giving away. Come hang out. We got to give away when it starts, and we got to give away every 4 hours, and then as we hit sub goals throughout the stream. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. I'll see y'all on Saturday. Take it easy, guys.